It's like a witchy potion.
I know. Guys, look. Oh, wait. Do you want to try using it? Okay.
It helps that I have nails too. So. Or just. And then you can do that.
Your turn. That's so nice.
Yeah. Me when I do it versus an ace.
She tries to claw the entire thing. This woman over here is a little bit better at doing this than I am. She has her own channel, so be sure to go check her out, Adria ASMR. She is super, super relaxing. As you can tell, this is very fucking hard for me. But since she's on my channel today, we're gonna switch things the fuck up. Did I shock you? Did I surprise you bitches? I fucking bet. But yeah, so I'm going to be giving Adria a slutty makeover. Okay, y'all, so we're just gonna get right into it because y'all know how much I fucking hate intros. What do you think? Ow! I personally am so obsessed with this fit on her. We did a nice cat eye. I'm totally obsessed. She also has a little bit hooded eyes like me, so I made sure to like go out with them and then up and then over. Little hack there. We did the fucking NYX lipstick. Feeling slutty?
Yes.
Hello everybody, yay! I'm so excited. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be doing singles, what's coming in for you. We're going to start off with a sound bowl meditation. If you'd like to stay tuned for that. Also, the next reading is going to be self-care, which I highly recommend that everybody checks out, especially if you feel like you have been going hard on those love pick a card readings, because sometimes we do as humans want to know what's next in love, what's next in love, what's next in love, but we get so transfixed on that that it almost kind of stunts us and it keeps us in the stagnancy that we were already kind of in. It kind of continuously creates a stagnancy, and so it's good to continuously care for yourself, work on yourself and what you can control in the moment. So that's what next reading is going to be all about. But of course, I love as a hopeless romantic. A bitch just watched Persuasion. Don't know if any of you guys know what that is. It's a movie on Netflix. Definitely check it out. But fuck yes, I'm in a lovey mood. So we're going to go on ahead and get right into our meditation. If you want to go on ahead and skip right ahead, this is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But for those of you who are sticking around for the meditation, let's go on ahead and get started with our 3 deep breaths. In for 4, hold for 4, and out for 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. In for 4. Hold for 4. And out for 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more deep breath in for me. And go on ahead and exhale. Now what I really want all of you to emphasize today is exactly the type of treatment that you deserve in a relationship. You can base it off of your most dominant love language. Example, quality time or acts of service. Or you can simply bounce around to all of the different love languages. Words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts. How do you deserve to be treated? How do you really deserve to be treated? I'll give you guys a good chunk of time here to keep thinking about that and envisioning exactly how you want your soulmate to act. One nice deep breath in for me, everybody. And exhale. Lovely job. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the pick a card. Woohoo! Alrighty, for those of you who chose pile number 1, this beautiful seashell, we're going to go on ahead and get started with singles. Bitches, what's coming in for you for love? Let's see. We have carnation, I'll never forget you, refusal, disdain, self-pity. Clover, be mine, think of me, magical protection and good luck. And begonia, a fanciful nature and ethereal beauty. This is really, really interesting because it's almost like, it's almost like somebody is kind of clouding up your thoughts. Like you already can feel this individual coming in. You already can kind of sense who this person is. I feel like you've been seeing those signs. I recently did a TikTok about this. But yeah, it definitely feels like this individual is somebody that you already know, okay? Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to end up with them. This is just who's coming in, okay? So if you're like, nah, okay, I'm not into that, go on ahead, select a different pile. But for those of you who are like, okay, I'm kind of feeling this person's energy, I still would like to know what's up, even if I don't know for sure if I'm going to be with this individual, let's talk about that, okay? A fanciful nature is here. So this person could be physically, I've actually never thought about this, but well off. This person could be well established. They could have a good career or just come from a family that has a lot of money to them. But with ethereal beauty, I feel like the two of you both see each other as very, very physically attractive individuals. There's probably, I'm getting a lot of sexual tension actually between the two of you. Like there's definitely a lot of sexual energy. This person could be popping up in all those other sex readings that I just did. Definitely check those out, as we are a sex positive community here. All my badass little bimbo bitches. I fucking love you guys so much. Okay, but let's keep going anyways. Yeah, so this person is be mine, think of me. Okay, so they're definitely making you think of them in certain ways. I feel like you're seeing their name places, you're seeing signs about them, a song particularly that could make you think about them, but it just keeps kind of popping up, and it feels as though with magical protection and good luck, I'm getting a good vibe from this individual. I feel like the two of you, okay, initially I was kind of getting this bad vibe because of the self-pity here. Like whenever I see somebody pitying themselves, it's kind of like, okay, get the fuck over yourself, you know? And especially because I feel like this person definitely caused this kind of ruckus between the two of you. But yeah, there's something here that's like, be mine, think of me, okay? Magical protection. Ooh, whoa, I accidentally just flipped over. I don't know if you guys could see that, but the Three of Cups card, which I wasn't even going to use this deck today, but that's really interesting because the Three of Cups talks about a third party situation. So this person could have been in a relationship, and or they could be in a relationship right now and like thinking about you, fantasizing about you, especially sexually. I keep getting that, especially because that was from my sexual deck that flipped around. There's definitely a lot of sexual passion and tension and energy here, okay guys? So that's really, really interesting. But yeah, I'll never forget you, refusal, disdain. This person, you're always in the back of their mind. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords card. Like this person is always you're always in the back of their mind. They might have options around them. They might be exploring other options right now, but literally none of that doesn't fucking matter. I'm hearing she don't, like nobody can even motherfucking compare to you, you know? It doesn't matter your gender, okay? Nobody can compare to you, okay? There's no other energy like yourself. You're ethereal. You're out of this motherfucking world. Like that ass is out of this world, I just heard too. So you might have a very, very nice ass as well. But yeah, so there's a lot about you that is just so transfixing to this individual, so seduction-y. Me trying to fucking speak can never. Hello everybody. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move into the tarot and see what messages we can get. There's a lot of like information coming in though, and especially with the self-pity, I feel like this person might have been in a very, very self-pitying aspect for a very, very long time, or like mindset, which is why they kind of were with this other option, because they're like, oh, like I can never do better, or like, oh, I don't know. There was just, yeah, there's something here. I'm looking at my evil eye right now too. So they might have had a lot of toxic masculinity or toxic aspects about themselves that they really, really had to fucking correct. And specifically would be this self-pitying aspect, the fact that they would always feel sorry for themselves, when in reality, it's like they were the ones creating their motherfucking headspace, you know? Like you definitely weren't the person that was doing this to them. I feel like you gave them the opportunity, you gave them the motherfucking chance to come forward to try and like, just try with this connection is what I'm hearing. And this motherfucker like passed it. They kind of passed it up. I feel like they passed you up for this other option. Yeah, but we have the Two of Cups here. Okay, that's really interesting. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about this person's lack of generosity that really, really steered you away from them. I'm getting, like the conversation was just so fucking dry. Like they wouldn't try. Like they would try sometimes. They would try enough. It's giving me breadcrumbing vibes, right? Like they would try just enough to keep you around, because I think that they definitely see something in you. Like magical protection, good luck. There's something about you being like their lucky charm, or just like their soulmate. Like they definitely feel like soulmate vibes with you, and they definitely want to be more generous when it comes to their emotions and within this connection, especially because of just how shite they've been in the past, I'm hearing, which is so funny. Eight of Cups, yeah, you definitely walked away from this motherfucker. Page of Wands, because they were being super fucking immature. They weren't grown. They definitely weren't grown when the two of you first came into this connection, and so that's why exactly you had to walk away from this individual. You couldn't stick around to somebody that was half-assing the connection. Fuck no. No, okay? Because we're badass bitches here. Like, we won't hesitate to cut you off, okay? okay? And yes, again, Page of Wands talks about sexual energy. So there's a lot of sexual energy that was initially driving this connection. Whew, a bitch just sat up, okay? So this, I feel like, is coming in. And this, the way that this person is going to approach you is actually going to get your attention. Because I just sat up. Like, my attention was just like, yo, okay, we're ready to go. Okay, I'll hear you out at least. But I don't know. It's definitely going to depend on your situation, especially because, you know, if this person was in another connection and you approach them, like, that would be super fucking difficult for them to come forward towards you, you know, because they are in this other connection, they are in this other commitment. But that's like props to them, you know. The Lovers is here. Holy shit. Yeah, they definitely want to be more generous with their love, with their emotion. Acts of service, gift giving could be one of their main love languages that they like. Like, they actually love to spoil you, because especially with the Six of Coins here, like, that just keeps giving me like sugar daddy vibes, and especially with the fanciful nature. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm going off today. Like, I'm really fucking channeling so hardcore. So I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Feel free to slow down the video, but I just want to get all these motherfucking messages out, okay? We also have the Three of Swords here. Yeah, so this person's immaturity has only left them heartbroken in the past. It's really only left them heartbroken, and it's only broke your heart as well, because I feel like I'm hearing wanted you to grow, but boy, you wasn't budding. Like, in my head by Ariana Grande, like, she talks about how she saw this person, right? And she saw their potential without seeing their credentials, without seeing like that the person could actually act and become the person that they were saying that they were going to be. This person gives me mad, like, yeah, just breadcrumby vibes. Like, they would tell you, like, that you guys were gonna hang out, or like you guys were gonna do something, and then all of a sudden it's like they cut you off, like, or they just stop talking to you, and then it's like, what the fuck? And then it's like, okay, well, can we bring this bitch around? Can we fucking, like, start something here? Can we build something here? Like, can we go on a date? And this person would be like, yeah, for sure, in the future, okay? In the future, like, and then I'm also seeing, like, you would probably ask them to, like, hang out or do something, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, but I'm still trying to see, like, what I'm doing that night. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, if I ask you to do something, you're gonna do something with me, bitch, okay? Not wait until you have all your motherfucking other plans planned out around you and see which option you like the best, bitch. No, because I'm the best motherfucking option. And now they're recognizing that, and they're feeling like, yeah, they'll never, ever forget you. Especially with this Lovers card here, I feel the need to point out that that's that's mirroring energy also. That just shows me that however you're kind of feeling about the situation, the person feels the same. So if you're kind of sitting there dwindling your thumbs waiting for this individual, they're gonna sit there dwindling their thumbs waiting for you to come, you know? But the contrary to that would be if you are working on yourself, if you are working on your career, building up your career, which I believe you have been doing a lot more, because I'm getting this person was a major distraction from your career, from your job, from yourself. And oh my god, okay, so many messages coming in. Also, I'm hearing that, like, this individual probably steered you away from yourself. Like, you were trying so hard to be what they wanted you to be, and because of that, you were losing yourself in the process. And so you've been trying to get yourself back. You've been working on getting yourself back from this individual, regaining your power, which I challenge you to say right now, I'm reclaiming my power. That was a Dora moment, bitch. You're supposed to say it. I'm motherfucking reclaiming my power, okay? Because this individual definitely took a lot out of you. And you've definitely built it up since then, but it's always good to keep calling back your power, okay? Because sometimes, especially with readings like this, we are starting to put a little bit of our energy in their sphere again, okay? But yeah, going back to the mirroring aspect, if you are working on yourself and you are working on your career, okay, this person is going to be thinking about, oh my god, this person is such a hard worker. This person is so graceful. They keep going no matter what the circumstances are. They keep growing no matter what the circumstances are, and nothing can fucking get in your way. And that's such a powerful aspect, such a powerful mindset and headspace to be in, especially with this 10 of Coins. This individual, they want to build a company with you. They want to build their finances with you. I feel like just there's something about you exuding this aura of wealth, okay? Especially, oh my god, and there we go. The Three of Cups again, yeah. Because, okay, this person with the Lovers card, especially, like, under, or yeah, underneath the Three of Cups energy, that's kind of telling me that like maybe this person was a player too, like a retired player. Even if they weren't in a third party situation, it's just giving me the vibes that like they weren't willing to give up that player lifestyle for commitment to you. There's something that they weren't able to give up in order to commit to you, okay? And sometimes you don't even have to give it up. Like if it's a third party job situation, you don't have to give that shit up. You just have to work out the balance. If you're in a polyamorous relationship, you know, you don't have to give that shit up, okay? You just have to kind of figure out what are the boundaries within this connection, okay? Because there is cheating in polyamory, okay? I just want to feel the need to stress that, especially for people that are in polyamorous relationships, because they are such a difficult situation to navigate, okay? But yeah, I'm getting majority of you definitely not into polyamory, okay? But I just feel the need to mention that for people that are, because yeah, very, very still valid situations. The Magician is also here, okay? So with the Magician, this person has been trying to heal this heartbreak. They just took a lot of energy out of me. Like it was like, woof. Like I just felt like drained, tired. I think this heartbreak has been putting this person into this like very, very drained energy, okay? Because they're filling up their time with easy options. Oops, did I mean to say that? Yes, I fucking did, okay? Because this person gives me the vibe that they're filling their options, their time up with easy shit that's like, that comes to them easy, but it's also not sustaining. And so you can imagine, you can empathize with how fucking draining that situation would feel if you were just filling it up with empty individuals. Because, okay, listen, I get it. We are not slut shaming here, okay? We understand. We like to sleep around, you know. Not me personally, but I know people that do. A lot of my friends, pretty much all my friends, like to engage in a lot of different sexual relationships and stuff, okay? Yeah, sometimes that can be fulfilling, but it can only be so fulfilling, especially for people who aren't aromantic, people who actually are into romance and actually want romance in their life, which is a lot of people. Sexual relationships just aren't going to be that satisfying long term, okay? And so that's kind of where this person is getting to in their life, is they're getting to that phase where it's like, okay, yeah, these empty connections aren't satisfying me anymore. These brainless connections. Ooh, this person's words, not mine. This person's energy, okay? Because, yeah, there's something to do a lot with your intelligence, especially with this 10 of Coins energy, because this is not the 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Cups is like, okay, they're both kind of like happy family vibes, right? But this tells me power couple vibes. This tells me you've been working on yourself. You have been doing the motherfucking effort. You've been working on your career, building up your finances. You're doing an incredible job at it, and you're definitely attracting a power couple vibe, okay? Whew. Yo, my ears be fucking clouding. I don't know if y'all can ever, oh my god. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's correction here. There's a correction, okay? This person is trying to correct the situation because they're sick and tired of being in this consistent heartbroken state because you've walked away, okay? So whether that means, okay, but this is what's coming towards you. So, because I was going to say whether that means like finding somebody new, but it's just not going to suffice, okay, baby? Because this individual has only been thinking about like you, okay? Sure, they have other people around them, but ultimately they keep comparing every single other person to you, okay? Which, whoa. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. So this person, they moved from the Page to the King. I feel the need to like mention, whoa, my hand is really, really shaking here. Yeah, this person is super fucking nervous to reapproach a situation. Oh my god, they are literally shaking. Like, that's why they made my body physically shake right there, because this person, they have all this passion towards you, but sometimes like that adrenaline gets going, especially if this person sees you in person. Their heart gets beating and then they'll start like shaking, and like that's such a different energy for them because they're definitely not used to being nervous, which is weird. Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, this person has slowly and steadily been making their way towards coming towards you. Whoa, do you see how fucking shaky my hand is? And I had food. I just ate a cookie, so it might be like the sugar running through my body. But I always take everything as like interpretation. It feels like this individual has really, really been working on themselves and has been trying to fucking manifest this connection back into their life because they really, really fucked up. Like, yes, they're party person. Yes, they're partying up, celebrating life, like seeing all these other options. But again, it's not satisfying towards them, okay? They can only have so much passion in their life before they start to get fucking bored. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, let's go ahead and get one more clear. Okay, 2, I guess. That was really funny. The devil in the reverse. Holy shit. Yeah. Whoo! Exactly what I've kind of been picking up on. This person, again, their codependency tactics have not been working for them. They might have been single here actually for a hot second, which for you might be like, what the fuck? Like, this person, they're definitely not motherfucking single. But even if they look like a player, okay, this person could have blocked you as well. But even if you're not really seeing what's going on, this individual is really, really, really working on their codependency issues, their drinking problems. I'm hearing their fucking drug problems, and they got drug problems, their sex problems. Sex is a huge thing also. A lot of their sex problems, they have to figure out how to like sexually satisfy themselves, sexually gratify themselves by themselves, and not have to rely so much on other individuals. Yeah, like, because the devil card talks about huge codependency issues, and so that's what's been breaking their heart this whole entire time, which we've already been discussing. And so it's legit, like, this person is, yeah, like they're correcting their behavior. They're trying to correct their behavior. Wow, my ears are really, really, really like clouding up. Like, this person, I feel like, is starting to trust their intuition more as well. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, which is interesting because I literally just said that they're starting to trust their intuition more. Okay, but they're not the best at it. Okay, because I feel like this individual is very, very logically driven. They give me logical vibes, as do you. Okay, but you're also spiritual, and like, you're just hella intelligent. Okay, I also want to take this. Oh my god, there we go. 10 of Cups. Holy shit. Yeah. Literally, exactly. Because we were talking about the 10 of Cups too. But I said, like, the 10 of Pentacles gives me more power couple vibes. And so that's why I was a little bit nervous. But this individual definitely wants something more long term. Okay, again, this codependency just is not really satisfying them for the long term. It's really, really fucking not. And yeah, I look at these. This is like my first channeled messages deck that I ever made. It's so crusty, but we're gonna use it today because I was just too fucking excited. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle and see what messages come out. You can also hold a question in your mind, because there's yes, no, sure, maybe in this deck as well. I'm incomplete without you. Yeah, so this person definitely feels like they're incomplete without you. Like, you're definitely this missing puzzle piece. This missile, wow. Like, missiles move at a very, very fast rate, and then they kind of blow shit up. So maybe that's what this person, that's why they're kind of nervous to trust their intuition, because they don't want to move too quickly and then fuck everything up with you. And so when they come back in, they might take their slow time. They might develop the friendship, kind of build more of that foundation first, get you to really, really actually trust them again, and get you to see that they are acting based, they are actually acting. They're not just going to plan shit like we were talking about in the past, just plan, and then never actually execute, never actually do anything. They're going to literally, sometimes maybe even a little bit under promise and over deliver, but it's giving me the fact like they might be surprising you with a couple of things. Okay, but yeah, they definitely just don't want things to blow up so quickly, because they definitely feel incomplete without you. So they want to approach this in the right way. Like, yeah. Your smile is radiant. Yes, so this person, like, hurting you. Okay, hello. Yeah, this distance is killing me. Okay. And maybe. So if you had a question in your mind, it's a maybe. And that always tells me, that was a lot. Okay, but that always tells me that Spirit is kind of wanting to withhold this information because they don't want you to know everything, you know? Like, they want to surprise you. Like, this is meant to be a surprise in your life too, okay? But yeah, your smile is radiant. And so this person, like, the fact that they hurt you really, really, really kills them. Like, it actually, I think it hurts them more that they hurt you than the way that, like, they're actually hurt, if that makes sense. Like, they are definitely hurt from this situation, but the majority of it is because they fucked this relationship up, because they really, really actually fucking hurt you too. If they did cheat, you know? Fuck that motherfucker if they did cheat. I just want to give you guys a statistic. People that cheat one time in a relationship are actually 50% more likely to cheat the next time in a relationship, okay? So don't trust these motherfuckers unless if, like, they're acting like a completely different person, you know, unless if they've grown, hell yeah. But, you know, if they weren't like cheating, if it was just a third party situation that they really couldn't get out of, you know, definitely hear this individual out, because I feel like they have something important to say to you. But just, I trust your guys' intuition, okay? I trust y'all's intuition so hardcore, okay? So trust it too, okay? Believe in yourself. Know that this shit can come to you. Yeah, okay, let me get a sip of water, because I've been ranting for fucking 20 minutes straight. Jeez Louise. I'm hearing shoddy by, I said that so wrong. I'm so sorry. Shoddy. I'm hearing shoddy by, Remy Wolf. You give me butterflies. Okay, yeah, so this person definitely feels the motherfucking butterflies. Just kiss me already, aka make a move. Ooh! But I'm getting like, you don't have to, especially if this motherfucker was the one to block you, especially if this motherfucker was the one to kind of like cut you off last specifically, okay? That's specific. Listen to me. Don't make the move. This motherfucker will make it, okay? Because, okay. Now, I'm not saying don't be nice to this person, like just completely avoid eye contact with them or all that shit. No, okay? Because you're still gonna look at this motherfucker. You're still gonna be nice, holy shit, yeah, but throat chakra was blocked there, so that's telling me don't speak, okay? Don't speak. You can be nice. Oh my god, throat chakra again, but don't fucking talk, okay? Like literally, spirit's trying, don't text them, don't call them, don't nothing, don't make that first move. I feel like this bitch is gonna make a move, okay? Just kiss me already, because this motherfucker, yeah, they've been wanting to for such a long time, okay? And it's all kind of in their head, I'm hearing. They're definitely all in their head. I feel like they've been overthinking this, not really trusting their intuition. That hardcore, yeah. Okay, let's shuffle Love Radio, which, by the way, you guys, I've been starting on a Love Radio Volume 2, which is going to be premiering very, very soon. If not in the next video, then definitely in the one after that. But I just want to make sure that I have enough music to get through all of the groups, okay? But we'll still be going back to the OG Love Radio as well. So let's shuffle this and see what messages I get for y'all today. Scoop, exactly, 10 of Pentacles energy. This is totally you, bitch. This is why this motherfucker is coming back in. They're coming back in grown, especially if you've been doing the work, okay? Because Scoop is coming out here with Lil Nas X and Doja Cat, okay? So, yeah, I'm just trying to be the motherfucking daily scoop, okay? I'm not trying to pay attention to this, and this, okay? Like, these failed romances, this failed romance. No, bitch. Like, I'm here to be an influencer is what I'm here. I'm here to make a difference in the world. Doesn't matter, like, what you're doing. Like, you can be an influencer in any field. Just remember that, okay? Like, there's people scooping ice cream on this motherfucking app, like, and making a living off of doing that now, and making a lot of money off of doing that. And yeah, so it doesn't matter like what the fuck your career is, what the fuck you're passionate about. You're trying to influence and change the world in that very section. And I feel the need to congratulate you and tell you that I'm fucking proud of you, bitch, because that's a hard thing to do, especially with so many people talking in your ear, so many people trying to distract you, so many of these motherfuckers trying to come out here with their love and love bombing and blah, kind of shit, okay? Breadcrumbing, especially breadcrumbing. That shit can lead you on for such a motherfucking long time, and I'm just not about that shit anymore, okay? I'm really, really not about that shit, yeah. I don't know why I just blew you a kiss. Oh my god, and I just looked at the just kiss me already. Yeah, this individual, okay, because like blowing a kiss is kind of like goodbye, like sayonara is what I heard, but also I feel like this person really, really wants to kiss you. I don't think you all have ever had a first kiss before. There's just a lot of sexual attention. So you could have exchanged like nudes over Snapchat, or could have like Snapchat videoed each other, or just kind of like did some kinky shit. But I feel like the two of you have never kissed, because this individual again gives me those breadcrumbing vibes where it's like, okay, we'll hang out in the future, okay? We'll hang out in the future, okay? Well, bitch, right now is the motherfucking future, so what do you want to hang out? Like 12 seconds from now is the motherfucking future, so you better take up that motherfucking time or get the fuck out of my life. Get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way, because you're blocking me, you're blocking my career, you're blocking the person that I'm supposed to be. Oh, bitch, I love your motherfucking fire, okay? Yeah. You're looking tailored as fuck too. Like your body is banging right now. It literally does not motherfucking matter what your body shape is, what your body looks like. It's hot as fuck right now, bitch. So wear that shit like a badge of honor, I'm hearing. Which, what the fuck? I don't even know. Some of these sayings that come in, I'm like, I really don't know where the fuck that came from. But wear your motherfucking body with confidence, okay? Wear the outfits that you want. Wear the clothes that you motherfucking want, because you are the scoop, okay? You better damn start acting like it, bitch. Oh! Drunk in Love, Beyonce featuring Jay-Z, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that this person, okay, you might meet up at a bar. This person wants to take you out for drinks. I feel like this person really just wants, like, because again, I think they want to show you how much they've grown when it comes to, especially drinking or alcohol. If that's been something that's kind of affected them in the past, they want to show you how much they've grown and how much they can handle just like slowly drinking, just enjoying their drink, enjoying their time, enjoying the presence and the company of other people without the phones too, I'm hearing. But this person might need a little bit of that liquid courage in order to kind of like reveal this to you and kiss you. And yeah, they just love to make you laugh, I'm hearing though. They love to see you smile. And so again, it just really, really fucking breaks their heart that they ever did some kind of shit to you, you know? They're telling me to scroll. Your breakfast is my breakfast. We going in. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, Daddy, I want you. We be all night. Love. Yeah. Okay, it's basically, like, what they're basically telling me is, like, this person is definitely kind of more in their daddy kind of element now. Before, they might have, like, said that they were, but they're definitely a lot more dominant if that's something that you're looking for, and their daddy vibes if that's something that you're looking for, especially with that generosity. They could be more in their sugar daddy vibes, too. Just wanting to spoil the fuck out of you overall is what I'm hearing from that, and this person definitely wants to get drinks with you. They want to get drunk, and they want to get lit, and they want to have a fun-ass time, okay, bitches? These are the messages that I got for you today. I love you all so, so, so fucking much. From the bottom of my titty heart, I will see you very, very soon. Pick another pile, too. Fuck it. We're single, bitches. Let's do it. Ow! Goodbye. Alrighty, for those of you who chose pile number 2, this beautiful little broken frog, this is going to be singles what's coming in towards you. And I feel the need to fucking mention, okay, I am the dick witch, so I'm always just going to be a fucking loudmouth, but I smelled cum. I did. I really, really did. Like, before I started this reading. And so I feel the need to mention that, like, okay, there was 2 things that came to my mind. Number 1, you could be having sex here pretty damn soon. Definitely make sure that you're motherfucking protected, okay? Number 2, fun fact, a way that a guy can actually make his cum taste better is by not being a shitty motherfucking asshole. Let's get into this, right, bitches? I heard that and I was like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Yeah, okay, we have Witch Hazel, Spell, Repel Negative Energy, Mint, Virtue, Psychic and Verbal Communication, and Lily of Valley, Return of Happiness, Serendipity, Sweetness, and Joy, okay? Yeah. Because, I mean, you could be having a lot of sex with, like, I mean, if that's your thing, like, a good chunk of people, you know? And actually, that could be bringing in a lot more happiness towards you. But overall, I feel like you're getting really, really good at protecting your energy. You're getting really, really good at repelling these motherfuckers that aren't, like, you're just trusting your intuition so much more. And it's really, really working out for you. Like, the second that you're kind of on a date with somebody and you start to see maybe some of these red flags, like, some of these kind of vibes that aren't the best, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm trusting my motherfucking intuition. You're out of here, okay? I'm definitely getting, especially from psychic and verbal communication, that you might be, like, chatting with, like, a soulmate kind of, like, in the 5D or whatever the fuck. Like, in your mind's eye, literally, you would think that I'd be good at this shit because I'm literally the dick witch, but I'm not, okay? I am, but in my own way, okay? But yeah, like, I feel like you're already kind of starting to, like, have these conversations with this soulmate. Like, you might be thinking, like, why am I talking to myself like this? Like, why am I taking up this weird class? Like, why am I being drawn to getting this, like, dating app like Hinge or some shit? Which, by the way, fucking Hinge goes off, bitches. I love Hinge. I love it so much more than Tinder, which a bitch got banned in 24 hours, just gonna mention. But yeah, singles, what the fuck is coming towards you? Maybe a dating app, maybe a couple options on the dating app, maybe a good chunk of sex life heating the fuck up, but overall, it's mainly you getting really, really good at turning people down. Ooh! You repelling these motherfuckers that just are kind of a waste of your time. I'm hearing your time is definitely your money. I'm hearing you are the type of individual that really, really values your time. You put a lot of effort and what the fuck? Like, effort just into everything. I'm getting you might be a little bit of a perfectionist as well, but yeah, like, you are just honing in on specifically what it is that you are looking for in a partner, and you're not accepting anything less than that, because you're not wasting your motherfucking valuable ass time on these motherfuckers that just can't give you the whole shebang, that can't make you come, that can't, like, you know, that can't reciprocate, I'm hearing also. So yeah, which go you, baddie bitch. We love this for you. Let's go ahead and get some tarot for clarification. The World card. So this signifies 555, bitch. Change, new beginnings, a whole new world. What the fuck I just told? Oh my god, I just heard a whole new world. Like, your life is going to completely change for the better, especially because you're getting so good at discerning what you do want from what you don't motherfucking want, okay? Like, you are getting so good at it, and you're getting good at turning people down, being honest with them. Like, that's the thing that I found is actually I've been trying to be a lot more honest with the connections and the reasons why I'm turning people down. And rather than these individuals getting pissed at me or getting mad at me, they actually are appreciative. They're like, holy shit, okay, so yeah, it just wasn't a match. I'm like, yeah, it just wasn't a match. I'm sorry, but on to the next person. Like, and a lot of these guys that I have been seeing are actually really, really incredible men. Like, they're incredible catches, okay? They have a lot of good qualities to them, but it's just the vibes. Like, I trust my intuition so hardcore now that it's really, really just the vibes that I'm getting. And if I'm not really feeling into this individual right off the bat, then I'm not really going to want to pursue that anymore, okay? And that's definitely what you're kind of telling me too. I feel like you're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for the new. You're ready for the new connections, these new lovers, or lover, you know, just overall, just one particular individual. Okay, I'm not going to take these. Those all kind of fell out too much, but yeah, it's definitely just a whole new beginning for you. And I think that you're really, really having fun. Like, I'm seeing Carrie from Sex and the City. Like, you are just having fun in your love life. And Spirit is really, really congratulating you for that. And being like, go you, bitch. Because you're attracting your options. And your main option, this King of Swords energy that just flipped around, a hell of a lot faster than a lot of individuals. Because you're just, like, going through it. You know, like, you're not wasting your time on these people that aren't emotionally and physically especially satisfying you. With the King of Swords here, yeah, there's somebody that's coming in here that's very, very determined to get your attention, I'm hearing. They're very logically based, okay, logically driven, but yeah, this is a whole new person, I'm hearing. Like, this person could have gone through it in the past, but yeah, and this person coming in here quick. You also have the Knight of Swords, so a lot of sword energy. There's a lot of emphasis on this person's dick. For some reason, their member, just like being really, really good, could be like big dick energy, okay? It's definitely coming in for this individual. They are super mature and they're very decisive towards you, because you, again, just kind of similar to the last pile, you might be the individual that was breadcrumbed in the past, okay? That was kind of taken advantage of in that way. And this individual is not going to be that. This person is clear-cut communication, okay? They are going to tell you specifically what, not what you want to hear, okay? But they're going to tell you what you need to hear. Like, what's the rundown in the connection? They're going to be very, very communicative, very, very good with their words as well, okay? What the fuck? Okay, I'm making a llama. I don't know. You could be into llamas. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, llamas like spit too, so this person could actually be into like spitting. I just feel the need to mention that definitely is not going to resonate for everybody. But this person could definitely like to like spit in people's mouths and like kind of assert their dominance in a way. Okay, that's kind of more what's coming out. This person definitely has big dick, big dom energy, okay? Definitely love this for you. But again, this person is going to be very decisive, very clear, communicative about what they want. And if that person, okay, again, which is why you're so good at starting to cut these motherfuckers off, because you're realizing that this individual is going to be clearly communicative with you as well. They're not going to breadcrumb you. They're not going to make you think anything less of the situation, okay? Or anything more of the situation. They're going to keep you up to date with exactly, this is how I'm feeling, this is how I want to be feeling, this is where the connection I believe is going, and just all those things. And again, it goes back to you being really, really, really good about verbally communicating to other people why particularly you're cutting them off. And it doesn't have to be like anything mean. Like, you don't have to be like bluntly honest with people, but you could just be like, hey, I just really wasn't feeling the energy here. I just wanted to be honest and upfront with you. I think you're a wonderful person, you know? Yeah, there's communication coming in from this individual really, really soon though, okay? Because we have the 8 of Wands here, and that always signifies communication, and especially when it's paired with the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm getting a card also. Especially when it's paired with the Knight of Swords, this tells me it's fast coming in here, okay? This actually could be a secret admirer, somebody that's been watching you for a while. And I know I said like new energy, but this tells me that this individual hasn't like made maybe even an official move towards you, but that they've been kind of like keeping it under wraps. Or this person, if you haven't met them yet and they're not like a secret admirer, they're just going to be a little bit maybe closed off, okay? Not like closed off in the sense, again, where they're not going to communicate what their expectations are for this relationship, but more so closed off in the sense that like they've just been hurt, okay? They've been hurt. They've been smoke and mirrors in the past by individuals. I think you have too. And overall, they're really, really just trying to get out of that energy. Yeah, they could have been left out in the cold by partners in the past too. Wow, okay. We have the Sun here and the Emperor card. This person gives me good Emperor vibes, okay? Again, I was saying Dom, and this person is definitely that. They're definitely super, super dominant. But with the Sun card here, it's just like, I'm getting the second that the two of you are in each other's energy, you're going to feel it, like physically. Like the two of you are really, you're going to feel that chemistry. And you might have been lacking that, again, in all these other connections, which is why you've been shutting them down. Okay, yeah, and we also have Lily of Valley, which means return of happiness, serenity, sweetness, and joy. And the Sun card is basically all of that too. Like, I feel this person is really going to bring this positivity back into your life, and you, this positivity back into their life as well. You're both going to be able to experience those beautiful, loving emotions towards one another, and you're going to feel the happiness, like really, really, really actually physically feel the happiness, you know? Not just like that, but like the warm fuzzies I'm getting, like the little butterflies in the stomach. Yeah, this person could be an entrepreneur, or they could just be kind of like top dog at their job. Wow, okay. 2 kings and an emperor. That sounds like the start to a joke. Walk into a bar. This person could actually have a really, really good sense of humor too, but there's a fire beneath this person's feet. And once they're passionate and driven towards something, they will stop at nothing to get that, is what I'm hearing. Because this person is very attracted to you. They are very driven by you. They want to, yeah. And again, with the 8 of Wands, I didn't even think about that, but that's literally communication. This person is just a great, great communicator. And yeah, the sexual tension is also going to be here as well. This person might be slow to open up sexually though. So just be gentle, be caring with them. Yeah, the 5 of Coins keeps showing up too. So this individual definitely was left out in the cold by other connections. And so that's why they're kind of slow to open up. Yeah, and it could be especially sexually, but I don't know. The two of you could fucking get it on. But there's something to do with like, this person is definitely decisive towards this, but they are going to be, okay, that's too many cards, slow to reveal maybe all of their emotions. Okay, Ace of Coins is here though. Isn't this a wonderful spread? This is such a beautiful spread because you've been doing the work on yourself. You've been moon, what the fuck? Hidden emotion, secret admirer vibes coming back out again. But world, you've been the world. Like, you just started this brand new chapter of your life, and you're so ready to get out there and have fun and just be your glamorous, badass self, okay? But with the Ace of Coins here, this person is definitely going to be making a stable offering towards you, okay? When the timing is perfect, when the timing is right, the two of you feel like you've made that beautiful foundation, maybe even just as friends, this person is going to make those moves to really be, yeah, like the Ace of Coins. Like, they want that stability. They want that long-term connection. They want something that's going to last for a very long time. We also have, woo, okay. Yeah, so there's that 9 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So this person definitely eventually, again, will open up to you, will be more vulnerable with you, but I feel like it's really bitten themselves in the ass being vulnerable in the past with other individuals, and that's not something that they're really looking for. They don't want to be bit in the ass, basically. Which who does, but We also have Temperance here and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working on growing this stability for yourself. You've been working on balancing out your emotions for yourself. And I think this person has as well, which is why when the two of you come together, it's going to be like a match made in heaven, I'm hearing, because this individual is super, super just into the way that you carry yourself. They're really into just everything about this connection, honestly. There's just so much here about this person just feeling like very passionately driven towards you. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. This motherfucker, not immature, okay? They are the King of Wands upright. They are grown. They know what they want. They've balanced out their emotions, their life. I'm even hearing they could have gone to therapy like for years too to really make sure that their emotions were in check. But yeah, overall, they're grown. They're passionate. Yes, they're driven, but it's in the best way. It's not in something that's going to be like a short burning flame. And if it is, that's not your person, okay? That's not the individual that we're talking about here. This person, again, because you're getting so good at just like cutting these motherfuckers off, these breadcrumbers, even people that you just don't vibe with, you're cutting them off because you're getting ready for this individual, this fucking double king and emperor energy. No thanks came out here. Okay, so you might not be interested in them right away, which is interesting. No thanks. I still have feelings, but I must move on. Okay, yeah, so this is exactly what this person was talking about, like moving on from this individual that kind of like bit them in the ass. Like they could be still kind of having feelings for this individual or like trying to get over those feelings for this individual, but overall they're like, no thanks. Yeah, I don't want this person, okay? But I'm still just trying to get over that. I'm still trying to grow from this connection too. My face flushes when I see or think of you, which fell all the way over here. I wish I had like a tiny bit longer of a wingspan. My face flushes when I see or think of you. Yeah, so that might be a key indicator of like who this individual is too, is like they might be really, really red in the face, especially when they're around you, or when you like pop up, they might get really, really red or flushed in the face just because they're so overwhelmed emotionally by you, but they're still really, yeah, just like working on themselves. Also, there's some yes, no's, and maybes in this as well. This is my crusty deck, okay? My OG, like, oracle deck that I made a long time ago. Yeah, so definitely if you have a question, think of it, and we might just get an answer for that too, because there's some yes, no, and maybe in here. Oh, and absolutely, apparently. But you mean the world to me, and you got the world card as well. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so I just feel like you're going to complete this person's life, I'm hearing, especially with Temperance too. And the Ace of Pentacles, like, yeah, this person, it's just going to feel like it clicks together so nicely, like a puzzle piece. Like the two of you have both been through so much bullshit, so much negative energy, so many negative experiences with individuals that you're just ready for easy love is what I'm hearing. Which, you know, every single relationship is going to have its bumps, but this relationship is going to have its bumps, but the two of you, again, will communicate and will work on things together. Ooh, okay, hold up. Oh, okay, yeah, you give me butterflies, which we were kind of talking about, like the warm fuzzies, this like sunny physical feeling in the two of you. Hello, what's this one? Okay. Absolutely, there it is. So there's your answer to your question. If you had a question, it's absolutely, okay? So there we go. Let's go ahead and move into Love Radio, which, by the way, you guys, there's a Love Radio Volume 2 coming out very, very soon, okay? Probably, if not in the next reading, which again is going to be all about self-care, self-love, all about you, which I highly recommend everybody watches, okay? Especially those motherfuckers that are very, very love sick, okay? Very hopeless romantic. But yes, the volume 2 is going to be coming out very, very soon. And I'm very excited. But for now, we're going to keep going with the OG Love Radio, which again, the link for this is in the description. Let's shuffle and see what messages we get for y'all today. Needed Me by Rihanna, okay? Let it roll it up. Break it down like a passion would never rush. She was never us. That's the real, I'm the real. Are you serious? How you feel? I used to trip off the shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, don't I'll give it to you. But baby, Don't get it twisted. You was just another bitch on the hit list, trying to fix it in an issue with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Ooh, fuck, okay. I know. You're just really, really good at cutting motherfuckers off again. Like, you need pile 2. Like, you make people think that they motherfucking need you, and then you just cut them off, okay? Because you're not here to waste your time again. They were trying to fix their inner issues with a bad bitch. You're not looking to fix anybody, okay? You're looking for somebody that's already fixed, that's already grown, that's already in this temperance, balanced energy, okay? You're not here to fix anybody, to help anybody, which you might have been in like that savior mentality a lot in the past with narcissists or just other connections, people who are very, very driven by their emotions, very driven by their insecurities, and you're just not willing to fix those motherfuckers anymore because you're grown and you deserve somebody that's grown too, okay? You deserve somebody that's already in their emperor energy because you're already in your motherfucking empress energy, bitch. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you used to trip off that shit, okay? You were like, that's the real on real. Are you serious? How you feel. Like, you're so sick of asking motherfuckers how they feel. You're so sick of being the one to like keep the conversation moving, keep the relationship moving. You don't want to do that because relationships are two-way streets. Both of you have to equal give and take, equal put in what you get out of this connection, okay? Yeah, because you're so motherfucking sick of asking and being confused in connections, especially being motherfucking confused. If a connection is confusing you, bitch, it's not worth it. That's the best advice that I've ever received because guess what? When this person figures out what the fuck they want, they will come back around, okay? Believe me, they always motherfucking do, bitch. They always do because they recognize that you were actually giving your 100% to this connection and they motherfucking were. They needed you, okay? They needed you. Rihanna, bitch. They needed you and they fucked it up. So you walked away. You're done with that those motherfuckers that are confusing, okay? That's literally the best advice that I've ever gotten. Is like, if somebody is motherfucking confusing you, they're not worth it. Hashu 2022. That's who fucking said the quote. But yeah, I love him. Let's keep going. Juicy, Doja Cat featuring Tyga. Okay, yeah. You got all these motherfuckers falling for you, okay? Not only because you have a juicy ass, okay, but you also have a juicy personality, I'm hearing, which it's just like so supple. It's so full of life. You're so full of life and positivity, and people just can't get a motherfucking enough of that. It's like an addictive drug. It's like, because I keep seeing cherries for some reason. Like, there's something so sweet and so supple about you. Like, you are just beautiful, gorgeous, inside and out, okay? Like, which is why you're getting so good at turning these motherfuckers down, because you have so many options around you, okay? And ass like that. Oh my god, yeah, this person is definitely going to be super, super attracted to your ass, okay? There's 2 songs that were just about ass, back to back. Ass Like That, Victoria Monet, and Juicy by Doja Cat, okay? You could be working out too, going to the gym, just working on your body a lot, just really, really getting into your element, okay? And with Ass Like That, let me see. Well, it's interesting because, yeah, met him about 2 months ago. Said his name was Jim and that he'd treat me better than before. So we work it out every day. We be making heads turn slow. You know what they say about that grass? What you water, that's gonna grow. So I made it grow. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit, I just got chills. Like, that wasn't even the best singing. Okay, I know. But it's just like the fact that, like, what you water, that's gonna grow. And so if you're consistently watering all of these motherfuckers, like, trying to give your cup of love to all these motherfuckers, like wasting your time and energy on them, you're not going to have enough by the time that this individual comes around. So it's best for you to just kind of not pull back that, but get really, really good at cutting off that water supply when you need to, you know, when you need to replenish yourself and when you need to water yourself. And so, yeah, definitely love you bitches so fucking much. These are the messages that I got for you today. Pick some more piles, bitches. My single girls out there, I'm seeing you might have 2 options in particular, but yeah, 2 to 3. Yes, but I mean, clearly, fucking thousands even. Just because you're cutting off so many people, you're getting so good at cutting individuals off. Like, you definitely have a lot of choices around you. But this person, I feel like, is the main one, okay? This is the one. This is your main hoe. You have all these other side hoes, okay? This one definitely feels like a main hoe. Because they have their shit together. Again, they are grown. That is the biggest thing. They're grown. You're ready for this new chapter. You're ready for this new relationship, this new life, you know? And this person is definitely going to be brilliant at providing that for you. So, oh, they could be British too. Hello. Hello if you're from Britain. Britain? Bitch, I'm so bad at geography. Don't test me. England, that's it. Okay, but I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, for those of you who chose this beautiful quartz crystal pile number 3, this is going to be singles. What is coming in for you? Okay, I heard get into it, yeah. So, bitch, you're probably getting into your energy, your element. Wow, okay, so forget me not, true love, remember me, respect, Queen Anne's Lace, haven, sanctuary, crafts, fantasy, protection, and LDVs, which is devotion, courage, and harsh conditions. There's somebody here that you definitely stuck around for, like, through harsher conditions. What those conditions are, we don't fucking know yet, but it feels like, yeah, you definitely were sticking around, and this motherfucker now definitely thinking about you, okay? This definitely feels like another past connection. It went past new past, okay? Let's fucking go. But I feel as though you've definitely been creating more of a haven, a sanctuary for yourself. You've been working on your crafts, something that could be like a hobby or could actually be something that you want to move from a hobby to an actual job, okay? Somebody's name could be Hobby. That's interesting that I said that. But from a hobby to a job, okay? But there's definitely a lot of protection around you, okay? So whether this person gets in or not, it's going to really depend on the situation, kind of what else we're going to pick up here. But overall, you've been very courageous and devoted to this individual. And I feel like this individual definitely recognized just how devoted you have been. And you've also been super devoted to your crafts as well. So even after this connection, I'm hearing you could have like stuck with your crafts, and this person definitely could have watched you do that and like seen you just kind of like basically graze over, like you didn't even miss a fucking beat. You never spoke about this connection. You never said anything because my throat chakra was just blocked. You just kept it moving. I'm hearing, like, do it like it's roulette, like keep that shit moving. Like, you're not stuck on this motherfucker, okay? And you definitely stay devoted to yourself most of all, even through these harsh conditions. So I feel like you stayed devoted to them up until a point, up until they kind of dissed your respect for them, up until they kind of like made you lose your respect for them. And that's when you were like, okay, yeah, fuck this connection. I'm sticking to myself, because at the end of the day, like, on our deathbed, who's gonna be there with us besides our motherfucking self? Like, you know, if some of us are lucky enough, we get to be surrounded by loved ones and family members, but yeah. But overall, you would just, yeah, you've really been working on yourself. And you could have toxic individuals too around you that are like really nitpicky. I feel the need to mention that are nitpicking really stupid fuck shit about you, because bitch, that's the only thing that they can grab onto, okay? That's literally all that they're grasping at straws right now, because they're watching you succeed from afar, and they're definitely getting envious. They're definitely getting jealous. And so they're going to try every motherfucking thing to bring you down. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. You want to know why? Because, bitch, you are protected. You have created this haven for yourself within yourself. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I feel the need to mention, physically does not matter where you are, because you have created this haven and this protection within yourself, this protection over your own beautiful, wonderful energy that nobody is ever going to fucking take from you, bitch. Nobody is ever going to tear that shit down from you, because you have worked on yourself so much, okay? You really have, and you've really grown so much, which I'm so, like, proud of you, number one. But yeah, so I just feel like the need to mention that there might be like friends kind of around you that are just like nitpicking this stupid shit about you that they just need to shut the fuck up about, honestly, okay? Bitch, like, get away from them. Do the best that you can to just kind of stay away from this individual, kind of move away from their energy, because it's not healthy, okay? It's really not healthy. It's pegging me as not healthy. And I know that this is a love reading, but love comes from a lot of different like ways, in a lot of different forms, okay? And that could have been this individual too, just kind of nitpicking stupid shit about you to try and bring you down with them, but it didn't work, okay? And it never will work, okay, bitch? I feel the need to remind you, you are protected. You are divinely protected. I'm divinely protected. You're divinely protected. Everybody that you love, that is wishing the best on you, divinely protected. All those motherfuckers that are actually like not in their element, that are actually envious of you and are jealous of you, but are trying to pretend like they're there for you, they're not divinely motherfucking protected, okay? Because they're steering off the path of the divine, okay? They are steering off that path, and there's nothing that you can do to protect them or save them from that. And so that's why you pulled back your energy and you created this sanctuary and this haven within yourself, okay? Whew, I'm so sorry. I know. We're getting to the love aspect, I know. But I just felt the need to mention that because that was so heavy on my mind, because I just thought back to last night when somebody like heavily nitpicked my voice, and it really actually hurt me. Like, it definitely hurt my feelings, but I'm just realizing now that, like, it doesn't fucking matter. It came from a place of their own insecurity. It has nothing to do with me. It absolutely has nothing to do with me, because that's such a stupid fucking thing to nitpick about somebody, you know? And it feels like that with you. It feels like it could just be like your hair texture, specifically your fucking, if you had hairy armpits one day, or like some stupid fuck shit like that, something physical that like, what the fuck? Like, why would you even talk about that? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm ranting. But I just feel the need to remind you that it's all them. That's all on them. Send their energy back to them, motherfuckers. Send all the negative energy back to these motherfuckers, because it's not your energy to carry. It's not your weight to carry, I'm hearing, okay? Whew, because you are the sun, bitch. You are the motherfucking sun. Oh my God. And I'm hearing, shut up about the sun from the office. I just spit. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun. Okay. But literally, because you might be like existing in more of like a darker period of your life, or just starting to emerge from a darker period of your life. But the sun is here. It always has been here. It's always been inside of you, and it's growing and growing and growing every single second of the day. And it's because you're creating that for yourself. It's because you're staying devoted to what you truly love, what you truly adore. And you're not wasting your time on these motherfuckers that are acting out of their own insecurity, out of their own envy and their own jealousy, okay? No, bitch, no, okay? Yeah, but there's definitely somebody here that's true love, okay, that's trying to get you to remember them. This could be somebody from your childhood specifically, somebody that you've known for a really long time as well. We have the 3 of coins here, so yeah, you've just been hardcore working on yourself, okay? Working on your positivity, working on your career, your mental state, your physicality, doing subliminals. I'm hearing a lot of self-care, which, again, there's never enough self-care, so definitely stay tuned for my next self-care reading, because everybody fucking needs more self-love and self-care in their life. I don't care who the fuck you are. You need more. But yeah, especially this group too, because you guys, like, even though you're getting really good at like staying within your energy, staying within your haven, your own element, it is always incredible to have those reminders, to have those affirmations, those confirmations of our own positive thoughts about ourselves, okay, on the regular basis. And that's what you're really getting good at doing as well, is being more positive, being more generous, yeah, with yourself and with your emotions. Yeah, I steered off the path of love, but this definitely feels like a heavily self-love pile. And I felt the need to mention all of that to kind of build up the storyline to this, okay? Because this is going to be an energy reflection. This is going to be a huge energy reflection, like connection that's kind of coming in. So whatever you're focusing on is what this person is going to be bringing back to you. So if you've been focusing on your being more generous with yourself, being more generous with your emotions, then fuck yes, this individual is going to be the same way, okay? However, it goes the same way. If you haven't been, if you've been feeding into these insecurities, these toxic individuals, not trying to like cut them off or change anything, then clearly, bitch, like, it's going to be the same energy. It's going to be reciprocated. But yeah, this person is definitely going to stand out from all the other competitors. They're going to make themselves known. This person could be doing the same exact thing I'm hearing. They're like literally, again, reflecting this energy. So I feel like they might even have these toxic individuals around them that will try anything to fucking bring them down. But yeah, they've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of work, and the Hermit card is here. So this person has been finding the light, like being guided by the light rather than like, okay, because if you look at this Hermit card, like this is a very dark card. There's a lot of darkness around the Hermit, but he has this lantern and he's focusing on this lantern and he's letting this lantern guide his life rather than letting the darkness kind of overtake him and feeling lost and feeling scared. They're really, really honing in on their own energy and their own element and figuring out how they can embody more of this light in their life and be this light for other people, this guiding light for other people, and not focus so heavily on, I don't know, just this darkness around them, because it's not worth it. Like, it's really, really not worth their time or their energy to spend continuously pondering these toxic individuals and like the things that they have to say about you. It's more beneficial for you to be focusing on yourself, okay? Page of Coins coming in here. So you could be receiving from a message from this particular individual very, very soon. My nose is itching, so I feel like this person is definitely talking a lot about you, but it's actually good. I'm getting this person is defending you behind your back. This person is standing up for you behind your motherfucking back, okay? And this is the kind of person that you want to hang around. And that's what's going to make their energy so different than the other people around you. This is what's going to make them kind of stand out from these other individuals, is that they have been protecting you. They always have been protecting you, I'm hearing. Even behind your back. Like, this person has always been standing up for you, sticking up for you, just always seeing the best in you because they recognize your devotion, your courage, and they've seen you probably go through a lot of harsh conditions, okay, with a lot of terrible motherfuckers, and yet you always come back on top. You always come back stronger and more powerful and more confident, and like nothing can fucking phase you, which is such a badass bitch element to be in, okay? Okay, yeah. And so this person actually could be messaging you and could be just applauding you for like the harshness that you're able to endure and the fact that you are such a strong influence in their life. Yeah, which is really interesting too. But this person definitely feels like they are your true love, okay? They feel like they want you to remember them. So this is definitely somebody from your past, okay? They could be shooting you a message here soon. Ugh. This Wheel of Fortune card is here. So your love life is taking a spin for the better, okay? Because yeah, like, and the other thing that I feel I need to mention too is like a lot of your previous partners could have felt like they were competing with you too, or felt like they always had to be the top dog in the relationship. And you're like, no, like, why can't we both be top dogs in our own way? Like, both kind of fluctuate. Like, yeah, because my mom also just read this thing to me, and it's like you're supposed to be applauding your friends' successes. Like, that's the biggest thing that will keep your friends around long term, is applauding their successes and actually genuinely feeling happy for them. Not just being like, oh yeah, I'm happy for you, but actually being super envious and super jealous and like insecure about their own way of life. Like, no, you're attracting somebody that's going to build you up, not tear you down. And you're going to be building this person up simultaneously. Like, I'm seeing the metaphor of like a ladder where it's like you get to the top, and rather than pulling the ladder up when you're at the top, you leave it there and you hold it steady so the person can climb with you. And then the same for the other person too. Once they climb up their ladder, they're not going to pull it up underneath of you. Fuck no. They're going to hold it there steady, okay? They're going to stand their ground. Even if all these motherfuckers are trying to talk to them like, no, this person's not going to succeed. Like, no, this person's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, I'm seeing persuasion. This person in the movie was persuaded. This isn't a spoiler because this is the entire like plot of the movie, but she was persuaded not to pursue this individual because he had no money, because he had like no real rank, no real future. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah, he does, and he comes back and it's like, fuck, like she fucked it up. And that's kind of what this person might be feeling like too. Like, they might have given into these temptations before of not wanting to pursue you because you weren't the most like stable, or because you weren't going after the most like stable job, which could be like entrepreneurship, could be anything, you know. But I feel like you're really, really good at saving your money. You're good at spending your money in the right places. You're good at making your money, okay, in the right motherfucking places. And nobody is going to stand in your way of doing that either, okay? I feel the need to keep fucking mentioning that. Okay, we got 2 more cards, so I guess I'll take both of them. But we have the 7 of Swords and the Moon here. This person is always looking back on this connection like this was the best I ever had. I'm hearing Drake, best I ever had. And with the Moon card here, this person is definitely hiding their emotions. They're definitely secret admirer vibes. Wheel of Fortune, though, they want this shit to turn for the better, okay? And they definitely have a message coming in for you. You could be messaging with this individual right now. But yeah, let's go on ahead and get some clarifiers. But it's just kind of like weak, I'm getting, or like dry conversation. Just, ugh. But yeah, this person has like a message coming in for you. Wow, there's the 6 of Coins again. So this person definitely feels very generous. Like they want to be more generous with their emotions towards you is what I'm hearing, especially because I put it over top of the Moon card without even thinking. This person definitely wants to be more generous with like what they're revealing, you know, like, yeah, this person I feel like is kind of cutting off these other options around them. Like they just don't, because nothing can compare to you. Nothing has the same drive, has the same work ethic, the same spending habits, the same love, especially. Yeah, this person could actually physically be at a distance from you too, or the 2 of you could be in separation if you're not talking right now. Even if you are talking right now, again, it feels very, very dry. It feels like just like not the best communication, you know? Which is interesting. But yeah, this person probably is at a physical distance from you, or is in separation. They might be traveling to you soon too, and that's when they're going to kind of reveal more of their emotions. But yeah, this person could be hitting you up pretty soon here. Have a question in your mind also, guys. I'm shuffling this like really, really crusty, my first ever Oracle channel messages deck. So kind of cute, kind of fun. Wanted to do something different. But yeah, let's see. This distance is good for us. Okay, yeah. So this person actually has really, really been liking the distance. I mean, not like in the sense like clearly they want to be with you, right? But in the sense where it's given them space to work on themselves, and it's given them the independence. And I feel like you're the type of person that applauds independence, that wants an independent relationship. Again, like the 2 of you don't want to be codependent on one another, but it's actually like been beneficial. Like this person has really had time to think about this connection and think back on this connection too, and continuously compare it to the other options that are around them, and they're starting to kind of cut these motherfuckers off. Okay, your mind is incredibly sexy. Okay, yeah, so this person could be sapiosexual, or just overall though, you are incredibly intelligent. You have so like the big brain energy is coming back again, but it's like a good version of that. It's like which I said big dick energy. I didn't even say big brain energy in the last one, so I guess this is different. But there's something to do here with like your intelligence that's so sexy to this person. Your work ethic, your drive, like your passion, the fact that your mind is just so incredibly sexy. It's so full of different and unique thoughts that they don't hear from other people, that they can't get from other people because they're not you know? Like you definitely are in your element. Like you know what the fuck is up. Yeah, you're in your element. Can't fuck with you when you're in your motherfucking element. I get emotional when thinking of you. Exactly. And again, like I was saying, of course, this distance is good for the 2 of you. It gives both of you the opportunity to work on yourselves, right? But they still get emotional thinking about you, and they still like have all of those feelings like that just flood back to them. And so they're really trying to work on themselves. But the Wheel of Fortune is in this connection, so it's definitely turning in your motherfucking favor, okay? This shit is definitely coming back around, okay? Making a comeback, I'm hearing, but in the best way. Yeah, they definitely get sad thinking about you. Okay, yeah, so we have you mean the world to me, and absolutely. So there's the answer to your question. I think I spelled absolutely wrong there too, but whatever. You mean the world to me though. Yeah, this person, again, I'm getting, has probably traveled all over the world, and they've never met anybody like you. Like you complete them, you fulfill them. And the distance is good, so that way the 2 of you can work on your independence. But when you come back together, it's like, it's going to be this, it's going to make so much sense, I'm hearing, because it's just going to fit so much better. Okay, I kind of got a sexual image from that. Oh! We also have sure. So there's 2 answers to your question, or questions maybe, because it's absolutely unsure. So it's kind of like giving me the vibes of, you know, if you were asking about a specific individual, it's absolutely them. Okay, yeah. But also like with the sure here, This means like you could have other options around you. Like, so this person could be it, sure, yeah. But there could also be other people that could be it as well, okay? So definitely don't stay stuck on this one individual. Feel out your options because you are a badass bitch. You got it all going on for you. There's no reason to just kind of stay stuck. You know, which you know this. Like, this person is at a distance from you. So I feel like you've been exploring your options. Like, you've been still trying to see other people. And if you haven't, this is your motherfucking sign to do so, to explore those other options, you know, to get yourself out there, because we learn new things from every single partner that we're with, okay? And so I just saw 1919 when I said that. And so it's important that we motherfucking explore these other options, okay? I'm going to shuffle my love radio, which the volume 2 of this will be coming out very, very soon. But for now, we have our original love radio. Let's see what messages come up for y'all today. 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. Holy shit, yeah, so you could literally be at a motherfucking distance from this individual. But Vanessa Carlton says, cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Exactly, like this person and you would probably, I mean, mostly this person though, would walk a fucking 1,000 miles if it meant that they could see you tonight. Like, they really, really would. Career blockages probably in the way for this connection specifically, so that's why they are at a distance from you. Or school, like, just something like that, you know. But that's why they're so far away from you. But they would drop it if they motherfucking could, but also they're continuing on their path, okay? And they have to be on their path. They were in this hermit vibe, correct? Yeah, like they're in this hermit vibe right now, and so they're not to be disturbed, right? They're working on their life. They're working on their life's purpose, their life's mission. And so if they were to just drop everything and come towards you, they would fall back into those old patterns, like those old kind of mindsets and shit. And so they just, yeah, they really, really don't want to. I don't want you to want them to either, you know, like, of course they would drop everything and come for you, but you shouldn't want that for them, especially if you actually love them, you actually have these true love feelings for them. You should want them to be the grownest version, the best version of themselves, especially when they reapproach this connection, because otherwise, what the fuck was all that time for? What the fuck was all that time spent for if you're just gonna pull the cake out of the oven before it's even ready, you know? You don't want no soupy cake. Hello? Fuck no. Okay, let's keep going. Drunk in love, again. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, they're telling me to scroll in this one. I mean, it's mostly just the same. Last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in the club. Drunk in love. Exactly. Fuck it, yeah. We be all night. Love. Boy, I'm drinking. Pocket in my lot 7-Eleven. I'm rubbing on. If you scared, call that reverend. So that's really, really fucking funny. This person could be actually religious too. You guys could have differences in religion. And so I feel like you're definitely scary to this person. Like, you bring on this different vibe that this person has never seen before. And obviously it's very inspired towards them. It's very inspiring. But yeah, it also scares them. It also makes them nervous because they're like, what if I can't be all that this person kind of expects me to be for them, you know? We're rubbing on it though. Yep. And yeah, last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in that club. So you could have slept with this person. If you haven't, you could have gone out with this person, like on a date, and they just kind of remember that shit like so well. They definitely think back on that time, and it makes them super emotional. Again, like, it makes them happy emotions, but also sad emotions because they can't experience that at this very second in time, you know, because they can't have what they want, which is you. What is that song? Can't have what I want. Oh my god, it kind of gives me Kalani vibes. I can't have what I want, but neither can you. You want my boyfriend, I ain't your girlfriend, but you don't want me to see nobody else, and I don't want you to see nobody. Exactly. So boyfriend, definitely Ariana Grande is coming in here. Yeah, because I can't have what I want, but neither can you. Exactly. Good Days by SZA. Yeah, I feel like this is a huge emphasis on just spending your time, just enjoying your days. I'm seeing The Alchemist, which is an incredible, incredible book that's all about enjoying the journey. Because if you miss the journey and you get to the milestone, right, the big place that you want to be in, which could be this relationship with this individual, then you've missed the entire point. Like, you haven't grown if you haven't been enjoying the journey, like the way there, you know? And this song is all an emphasis on like kind of the good days that you're experiencing right now in this present moment in time. Because she says, half of us are chasing fountains of youth when it's in the present right now. It doesn't matter what fucking age you are, okay? You can be youthful at any age that you want. And consistently, if you're chasing these fountains of youth, right? These things that you feel like are going to make you feel younger, you're never going to feel younger in the space that you're in right now, which, by the way, bitch, you're the youngest you're ever going to motherfucking be right now. I mean, not the youngest you're ever going to be, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you're never going to be younger than you are right at this very second in time. And so it's best to just embrace the youngness, embrace the youthfulness, try to see the world through a childlike sense of wonder, try to re-experience the world, really, really hone in on the details of the universe and love the universe, specifically in nature. I'm seeing like go out for a hike in the woods and admire the leaves on the trees, admire every single pluck of grass or whatever the fuck they're called. I kind of forget. But yes, these are the messages that I got for you today, bitches. I love you so fucking much. From the bottom of my titty heart, y'all make me so happy. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. Again, definitely check out the self-love reading, which is coming next, because bitches, we are going to be all about that motherfucking self-love, self-care vibes. Yes, but I love you all so, so, so much from the bottom of my titty heart. And I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, pile number 4. If you chose this beautiful quartz crystal, this is going to be singles. What the fuck? Who is coming in for you? Let's do it. We have Sweet Pea, Delicate Pleasures, Meet Me by Moonlight, and Kind-Heartedness, okay? And we also have Sunflower, Adoration, Vitality, Intelligence, and Good Fortune. It feels like there's a very romantic individual coming in here. Somebody that's going to restore your faith in love, I'm hearing. Somebody that is very vibrant and they adore the fuck out of your vibrancy as well. Just the energy, the two of you, whenever like you're around each other, because you know, like energy vampires, like they will drain you whenever you hang out with them. However, this individual, you're going to feel energized. Like you're going to feel like you want to do more. You want to do more with them. Like you want to hang out more with them. And yeah, and I feel like they're going to feel the same way about you as well. Just the two of you can really heighten each other's emotions and really build each other up. And oh my God, which is so beautiful. With Delicate Pleasures here, this person and you, I feel like are both really, really good at, again, like seeing the world through a childlike sense of wonder. I feel like that's kind of building off of the last pile, but this pile specifically has already kind of worked on that and has been doing a very, very good job of it. Kind-heartedness here too. You're just such a sweetheart. Like you're such a sweetheart to everybody and to everything. All the animals I'm seeing fucking love you. I feel like energetically you attract a lot of animals. Like you're just really, really naturally good with animals. Or babies, like just like very nurturing is what I'm hearing, and very kind-hearted. Like whenever you tell somebody that you're going to listen to them, you really, really listen to them with your whole heart and soul, and you're very, very emotionally fulfilling. But also simultaneously that can leave you feeling drained because you are giving so much of your energy to other individuals. So the fact that this person is coming in, okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted by a truck. So either you or they could drive a truck. You could be into truck drivers, you know. But yeah, I got distracted by the truck. Again, it just keeps popping up into my mind. This person could be like a truck driver, could be like cowboy vibes. Doesn't have to be. That's for a very, very small percentage of you. But overall, like, yeah, you're just such a kind-hearted, you're a heavy lifter. Yes, you lift a lot of people's emotions up. You carry a lot for other individuals, and I think it's time that you maybe start dropping some of that load, okay? Just some of the load. I'm not saying all of it, like never be there for people, right? But be there less, because you're not a therapist. You're not supposed to be people's therapists, okay? That's one of the biggest lessons that I had to learn is like, I'm not supposed to be a therapist to my friends, okay? Sure, I could listen to their problems, right? Sure, I can like listen to them. Like that's the main thing, is just to listen to them, right? and they can rant to me. Like, that's the biggest thing about friendship, is that we can go to each other and like go for advice and stuff when we want it and when we need it, okay? But that doesn't mean that they can just consistently be complaining and whining to you and crying to you like all the time, because that's heavy. Like, they need help then. They need fucking therapy, and you're not the person to provide it because you're just their friend, okay? You're not a licensed professional. Neither am I, you know? Like, that's the thing is, of course, we can be supportive towards other individuals, but to an extent, okay? Yeah, and you've really been resting and being in your own energy. I feel like you're getting good at this. Of course, you want to be there for other individuals, but again, I feel like the person that's coming into your love life is going to be somebody that recognizes this in yourself and kind of tells you, okay, let's take a step back from this person. Like, maybe let's just spend the night in. Like, I know that you wanted to go out with this individual, but you guys always get drunk together. They're always just bawling their eyes out, like crying to you and just ranting, and it's just heavy. It's too heavy of emotion, okay? And so this person's like, why don't we just stay in, enjoy a movie and a bottle of wine, just the two of us, or 2 bottles of wine, you know, fuck it. Just the two of you, like, just being in your romantic element, and that's going to be everything to you. Like, this rest period, yeah, because, you know, and I feel the need to mention too, to kind of act as if also. So, like, if you don't feel like going out, don't go out. If you don't feel like being that shoulder to cry on tonight, don't be that shoulder to cry on. Just spend the night with yourself. Watch one of your favorite movies. Oh my God, happy 15-year anniversary of Angus Thongs and Perfect Stalking. Oh my God. Ah, one of my favorite movies. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting that you've been really, really heartbroken by individuals, a lot of individuals, friendships, love, family members, all of the above. Like, a lot of people have left you kind of heartbroken because people will use you until they don't need you anymore. And that's just not something that you're willing to accept anymore. You want somebody that, like, will listen to you as much as you will listen to them, okay? And that's a key indicator too, to kind of like who you should cut off. I feel the need to mention is if you can pull back and stop talking about the negative things that are happening in your life and this person doesn't even notice, they don't even ask you about them, that's a huge indicator that they actually are just in it so they can rant to you, so they can talk to you about their problems, and so that you can be their shoulder to cry on, and so that way they can keep taking your energy, you know? That's a huge signifier. And I feel like, again, this individual, this love interest that's coming in is going to help you recognize some of those people in your life that are just taking advantage of you, basically, and not giving you anything in return and not replenishing you. But also, I challenge you to take a step back and try to think of those people for yourself, okay? Because that's a huge indicator. If you can literally stop fucking talking to somebody about the problems that's going on in your life and they don't ask, they don't want, like, you know, then, like, what the fuck? You're like, because I feel like you're always like, okay, like, how are you doing? Like, how are you feeling? Like, what's been going on with this situation? You know, like, how is this situation improved? Whereas for you, if you tell them something, you basically feel like you're burdening them, and then they don't ask about it later on. They don't ask you, like, okay, how has this situation, like, progressed? Like, which is what friends should do, you know? Friends should be there. Friends should be asking those same questions. Friends should be providing that shoulder to cry on as much as you are for them, okay? And bitch babies, I know that this is about love, okay? But a lot of love is a reflection of the love that we accept for ourselves, okay? Think about that. A lot of love that is in our lives is a reflection of the love that we accept for ourselves, okay? We accept the love that we think we deserve. That's a line from Perks of Being a Wallflower. And it's about damn time that we start actually accepting the love that we think we deserve, okay? Reciprocity is huge. Yeah, 6 of Cups is coming in here. So this could be somebody that you've known actually from your childhood, or just somebody that makes you feel like you can be a child. You can be playful with them. You don't have to be so serious all the time. You don't have to be that shoulder to cry on all the time, because this person already kind of has their emotions in check. They already had those people to go through, you know? And this individual could have gone through a pretty significant heartbreak recently, could have just broken up or gotten out of a connection. So that could also be a signifier. And so that's why they kind of wanted, like, take it slow and just experience this beautiful life with you. Experience the journey of this relationship too. Okay, what are you? The Chariot. Yeah, so this talks about like a faster moving energy. So this could be somebody that's already around you. And if they aren't already around you, then they're coming in here pretty quickly. But that doesn't mean that they're going to progress this relationship very fast. It's giving me more the vibes that like they are just going to appear quickly, you know, like they're going to be in your life. And I feel like it might be more of like a friendship vibes first. and then move into something a little bit more serious. Okay, yeah, the Hermit card is coming out here. So they really have been pondering this heartbreak. They've been pondering like how they could be a better individual overall. Like, yeah, maybe the situations that are causing them heartbreak, they're starting to look into and analyze these relationships, maybe where they went wrong in relationships, where their partner went wrong in the relationships. They're really analyzing in depth a lot about their previous relationships and just how they've kind of affected them and how to maybe regain their energy too, because I'm getting like they probably could have put a lot of energy and effort into these previous relationships, and it just, yeah, hasn't always been the most beneficial again for them. Wow, we have the King of Wands. Yeah, so this person definitely has a lot of passion, a lot of fire towards you. Again, this could be somebody from your childhood that's kind of making a comeback too, but because especially with that Six of Cups here. But yeah, this person is like fiery in the best way. Like they're not like immature. They're not like a Page of Wands energy where they might have been a Page of Wands energy, especially when the two of you first met, but it's just giving me the vibes where like this person has really been working on themselves. Holy shit, you have the Twin Flame card here too, 1111 soulmate, ultimate soulmate card. So if you haven't met this person already, you guys have just kind of always been in each other's energy. But again, this feels like it's a cycle that's like coming back around again. It feels like something that's restarting. Like, and okay, they want me to scroll more, but also, yeah, the Magician. This has been something that you've been manifesting. So specifically, this could be something that you have been manifesting, but you probably detached from them. Like you probably went through that whole detachment stage. And so that's actually what's bringing them closer to you. That's bringing them back in, is now you're ready for this, you know? We also have the Page of Coins. So this person is definitely coming in with a message here. The Page of Coins signifies messages, messengers. So this person is definitely going to be shooting you a message here pretty soon. And it's going to be very like passion based, okay? It could even be like, let's the two of us get together, like have dinner. I'm seeing, especially with this pal, because this person definitely feels very romantic. So it's definitely pegging me as more of like romantic kind of, yeah, taking you out to dinner vibes, like drinking, like wine. Again, like there's so much emphasis on wine. This person could be a big wine drinker. You could be a big wine drinker. You could be very into classy wines too, like expensive wines. You can know your wines. If so, give me some pointers. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This person does not want to come in here with some half-assed offer, okay? Because they could have done that in the past, especially if you've known this person for a very long time, like since childhood. They could have come in and like approached you with like these half-assed offers, and you've been like, this ain't it, chief. This ain't it, chief. Like, this is not what I'm looking for, sir. Sorry to tell you. But if this person hasn't been in your life before, it's kind of like the same deal. Like they just want to approach this in the perfect way. They don't want to approach this out of immaturity and like fuck it up and like make you see them in this wrong light. Like they actually want you to see them as they've been seeing themselves, that they've been actually actively working on themselves and manifesting for themselves. I'm getting this person is actually into manifesting too. I feel like, especially because they've known you for a long time, they've probably known that you're into manifesting, and so this person is actually like into manifesting now as well because of you, because of your influence. And they're definitely getting themselves grounded. They're starting, okay, because this person definitely gives me more logical vibes, okay? This individual definitely probably started off as more of the logical individual, but because of you, you've really enlightened them. And so they're starting to think more with their head in the clouds, but in the best way, okay? They're grounded, but they got their head in the clouds. Like they're thinking of all of the possibilities. They're not limiting their mindset, because they're recognizing that the more that they limit their mindset, the more that it limits the world around them. It limits the possibilities and the chances around them. Yeah, so we have this Four of Swords in the reverse, which is interesting that it came back out, but this time in the reverse. So we started off in this Four of Swords energy. So this person has probably been resting on this for a while. I'm getting this person has been waiting to approach you for a while, because they've been really working on themselves, probably maybe even been working on getting out of this connection too, but they're ready to approach this connection. They're ready to shoot you this message. Like, don't shoot the messenger, I'm hearing too. Like, please don't kill the messenger, because this person definitely wants to come back in and wants to go at this correctly. But it's all about them gaining that. It's not all about them gaining that courage and that strength, because I feel like they already had that internally. Like they really do have like actually internalized a lot of this strength within themselves too. Yeah, because they've done the work. This is not the individual that has like petty just kind of want you to come back, like, and hasn't really done anything. Okay, I'm gonna put the High Priestess back in there because I guess I could have taken that too, but this person, like, yeah, they're definitely starting to think more with their intuition. Like in the past, it feels like they just weren't, and nothing was happening for them. Strength in the reverse. Okay, so I definitely saw that card coming out, but I saw it in more of the upright position. And so they're gathering the courage to message you. Okay, that's the biggest thing, is that like they're gathering the courage to message you, to reach out, to reapproach this connection, because they recognize, you know, like they weren't the best when this thing first came around. And so that's why they don't want to be this Page of Cups that comes in and just fucks everything up, like says the wrong thing. No, they want to make sure that they're saying all of the right things, okay? Also, I'm going to be shuffling this really, really crusty deck. It's my original Oracle Messages deck that I channeled like a long time ago. There are yes, no's in here, absolutelys, maybes, sure's. So definitely come up with a question in your mind right now. So I'll give you a second to think about it. I don't know what this card's going to be, and I don't want to flip it around in case if it's an answer. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. Okay, you have your question. Let's see. Not right now. Be patient. Okay, yeah. So again, this person is gathering up the strength. So they are going to message you, okay? They are going to message you, but not right now. Be patient. I feel like you have been patient. I feel like you've already kind of detached from the situation. And so you're kind of in that phase where it's like anything that happens, you know, like you are not attached to this outcome anymore. And that's what's bringing this person closer and closer and closer and closer to you. Yeah, so definitely pick more piles. You know, you definitely have options around you as well. This person feels like past fling. They don't feel like they're complete. What the fuck? They don't feel like complete. They don't feel complete. Oh my God, I can't even realize that I was saying that, but they don't feel complete without you, you know? So just be patient. This distance is killing me. Okay, yeah. So the previous pile got this distance is good for us, but this distance is definitely killing them, okay? The more detached that you are from this individual, the more it's going to make them want to chase, okay? Because I recently learned about like more of the twin flame journey, right? There's a runner and there's a chaser. And so you were definitely more of the chaser in this situation. It's pegging me, and this individual is more of the runner, and so you detach from them, you distance yourself from them. They probably distance themselves from you as well. And then the two of you just started exploring other options, other people around you, you know? And because you've been detaching from them, it's pulling the two of you further and further and further and further apart. Kind of like the rubber band theory in Angus Songs of Perfect Snogging, which 15-year anniversary. Don't know if I already mentioned that in this pile, but fuck yeah, one of my favorite movies. But it's like, it's pulling like elastic, right? And so eventually it's going to snap back together. Like eventually this elastic is just going to get too motherfucking tight, and this person's going to feel like they have to start moving back in, because again, they don't want it to just snap, okay? They don't want it to just snap back together, because if it does, then that's just going to blow everything up, and all that work was for nothing, right? It's going to be that Page of Cups in the reverse energy. However, if this person starts letting go of pulling away from you and they start to chase you, but you start to run away, like that's what's going to happen, is you are going to, the situation is going to flip. You're going to start to be the runner, and this person is going to start to be the chaser. You're going to run away from them because you don't think that they're good for you, or like, I don't know, like just things in the past have just kind of set you off. That's been like, yeah, no, I'm not really interested in this anymore. And this person is going to keep chasing you. They're going to keep like going after you. They're gonna stop at nothing, I'm hearing, because the distance is killing them. Like it's really, really starting to settle in what's been going on for this person. And this person's like, fuck, I'm gonna lose something really, really good here. Just kiss me already, aka make a move, okay? And so that's this, I feel like that's your energy. Like you're kind of like, come on, just make a fucking move already. Like shit or get off the pot, I'm hearing. But this person will, okay, once they gather up that strength and that courage, they are going to reach out to you. They are going to message you. And it could be as soon as tomorrow. Like who the fuck am I to say? Like time is all a fucking illusion. It's all like your energy, you know? And if you really have been pulling away from this individual, focusing more on yourself, exploring your other options, focusing more on your self-love too, this individual is going to come in faster than you can even imagine, bitch, okay? So just believe it. I miss you every day. Yeah, again, that's why this distance is killing them. I'm hearing, a day without you is like a year without a rain. And like, so every single day that has gone by has felt like a lifetime or like a year for this person. So you can imagine how heavy this distance is starting to feel on this individual and how much they just don't want to stay in this stuck, stagnant energy anymore, okay? We also have no as your answer, okay? So that's really interesting. No, it just doesn't feel like the right timing. And that's like, should you make a move? Because I'm getting like, that might have been one of your questions. Like, okay, like, should I make a move? Like, should I go for it? No, bitch, no, okay? This person is going to move towards you because, listen, again, the rubber band theory with the twin flames, if you start chasing this individual, what the fuck has all of that distancing you've done like, what is that gonna do? Like, what was that for? What was all of that motherfucking time spent for, okay? Was it for you to just get back into your chaser mode and chase again? Fuck no, bitch. It's so that way you could have learned and grown and tried to get out of this motherfucking energy, okay? And into something that's more healthy for you and recognize that this person did you wrong. At the end of the day, they did you wrong. Even if you've already forgiven them, they still have done you wrong. And so it's their goddamn turn to make the motherfucking move, not you, bitch, not you, okay? Because again, you want this person to chase you, correct? This is Dora response time. You want this person to motherfucking chase you, correct? Yes, exactly. So are you going to be chasing them then? Because what will that do if you chase them, bitch? I love it. Exactly. It's going to make them not motherfucking chase you, okay? It's going to put them right back into that runner mode, that runaway mode, that I'm a terrified of this connection mode, which is not what you want. You want it to be the perfect symbiotic balance, okay? I don't know why the fuck I said symbiotic, but benefit on benefit for each other. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle Love Radio and see what messages I pop in for you today, okay, bitches? The Reason by Hoobastank, which, by the way, Hoobastank, the worst fucking name. Also, you probably know this song, and maybe you do know this song and you do know that you know it, or you do know this song and you didn't know that you know it, or you don't know this song and you should probably know it because it's actually great. Okay, but anyways, I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you, and I continue learning. What else does he say? Oh, wait. Oh, there's many things I wish I didn't do, okay? And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know. Okay, that was way off, but I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new, and the reason is you. Oh! Isn't that so fitting? Isn't that so fucking fitting for this person? A reason to start over new, a reason to chase. And that reason is you, bitch. Believe it. I just got motherfucking chills. Okay, but this whole entire song, I highly recommend that you actually listen to because it definitely feels like this person's energy, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's really, really coming in here. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me. That's like so legit. Like, this person is like, you're this whole reason. Like, you're this person's motherfucking world, okay? You really, really are. And so the fact that they continue learning too, which is a huge aspect that I feel the need to mention. Like, after you left them, like, they might have put it off, but it's gotten to them at this point in motherfucking time, and they've really, really started to change their ways. They really have. Yeah, this could be in correlation with another pile too. I already forget. Bitches, I don't got that memory. Okay, but I try. Next song, Suit and Tie, Justin Timberlake featuring Jay-Z, okay? I can't wait to get you on the floor, good looking. Oh! I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight, and you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. All pressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight, and let me show you a few things. Let me show you a few things. Show you a few things about love. Hey, woo! Yeah, go on and show them who you call daddy. Okay, yeah, so you could also call this person daddy as well, or just be into name calling overall. But yeah, it just feels like this person is like ready to get you in the swing of love again. Like they are, again, going to wine and dine you. That's really, really coming out here because this person wants to impress the fuck out of you. Like, because I feel like that's what's going to make them feel the most confident in themselves is actually if they were to get a little bit more dressed up and bring you on like a nice ass date, okay? Show you everything that they were fucking missing and that you were fucking missing, you know? Yeah. And they're gonna show you a few things about love too, okay? So let them take the lead of this relationship. Let them make the motherfucking moves, because they will, okay? You are not making moves towards this bitch. Once they start making moves towards you, that's perfectly fine, okay? It's good to reciprocate, but it's not good to, like, try to put more energy in than this person is putting in, okay? Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance so you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swag, swag, swag on you. Chilling by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about you, but I don't know about me, but I know about you. So it's a hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swag. Oh! Yeah, this person definitely wants to level up this connection. Like, they are going to want to date you. I feel like it's going to move fast once it actually gets going. Like, the two of you are going to be very, very solidified and set on each other, especially with that Four of Wands energy. That's telling me that the two of you both feel this soulmate connection, twin flame, whatever the fuck, doesn't really matter. The two of you feel that connection towards one another, have always felt that connection. Oh my God. If you are vibing with the twin flame shit too, watch Persuasion. Bitch, I don't care who you are, watch Persuasion. That shit got me in my feelings. That shit got me feeling like I believe in love again, honestly. And like, I believe that love can come back around when it's ready to come back around, okay? But definitely watch that movie. You will cry, guarantee. If you are the empath that I think you are gonna cry, okay? Like, I cried so hard, but like, that's what it basically talks about. It's like coming back together after all these motherfucking years. And yeah, this individual definitely wants to court you. Like, they want to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Like, yeah, I could be your, wait, until the wicked world ends. What does he say there? Do a spin and a twirl and yeah, you could be my girlfriend until the world ends. Make you dance, do a spin, a twirl, and voice going crazy on this hook like a whirlwind. Swaggy. Oh my God, that's really funny. Yeah, like, this song is all kind of about balancing too, like this, like Justin Bieber's confidence in himself, and also the confidence that he feels like he could get this woman, but also the confidence that he feels in this connection and the fact that he wants to level it up to the next level. Like, he wants to wine and dine this individual, but also he's boosting himself up in this song too, which is so interesting, and giving himself that confidence that he needs to approach this wonderful lady. I kept wanting to say bitch, but I was like, I need to stop myself there. Okay, but I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. This was so fun, bitches, my little single ladies, single gentlemen, single humans. Definitely stay tuned for that self-love reading, because I feel like everybody and their mother needs a little extra self-care in their life. But yes, I love you bitches so fucking much. I will see you very, very soon. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 5, this absolutely stunning quartz looking crystal. There we go. This is going to be singles. Who is coming in here hot for you? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. We have Pyrus Japonica, Fairies Fire, Pure Happiness, Celebration. Shit, yeah, this pile got a lot of cards too. Hibiscus, Femininity, Softness, Delicate, Passionate Love, okay. Morning Glory, Royalty, Deep Emotions, and Infinite Love. Wow, okay. Pumpkin, Grossness, Coarseness, Moving Towards Darkness. Interesting. Calla Lily, Magnificent Beauty, Devotion, and Divinity, okay. And Delphinium, Cheerfulness, Goodwill, Remembering Loved Ones. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting that you have a lot of people from your past still thinking about this connection, but you are the type of individual that kind of gives me the vibes that you're looking for something new. Like, you're looking for something a little bit fresh, a little bit freakier. Like you might find yourself falling back into those old patterns, like falling back into those patterns where you want those old individuals again. But then I'm getting that you're starting to hone in on your energy and remember who the fuck you are, bitch. You are a motherfucking celebrity, okay? You have all this beautiful feminine energy about you. It does not matter the gender here. You just do, okay? You have this beautiful feminine energy, this positive light, this delicate, passionate love about yourself. And you know, if you were to give it to these past motherfuckers, I just don't think that they would appreciate it as much as you think that they, or as much as you thought that they would, you know? And you're really, really starting to recognize that and starting to move away from those old kind of patterns that were only moving you more towards darkness. Which if that's not your vibe, then definitely pick out a different pile. But I mean, with remembering loved ones here, clearly you have so many exes around you that like want to get your attention, that want to get your love. And you remember like the good aspects of those connections, but it just feels like you're ready for something exciting and for something passionate and fiery and new and full of life, especially with this Pyrus Japonica coming out right away, the fairies fire, the pure happiness, the celebration. I'm getting like you might be a little bit of a party gal, like party human, like you just like to get out and like have fun with your friends and really just celebrate life and yourself and your femininity. You might like dressing in a lot of pink or just dressing in a more feminine way. Does not matter, again, gender here. Fuck it, who cares? Dress however the fuck you want, okay? But overall, you feel emotion so deeply and so wholly that it's good to kind of separate yourself from your romantic brain almost sometimes, but also because your romantic brain tends to like not like fantasize so heavily about like how a person could or should or would be without logically thinking about, okay, well, this is how they're actually acting to me. Like, this is how they're actually acting towards me. But you're starting to get good at that, okay? Like, you're starting to develop more of that discernment, more of that vibe where you're like, okay, yeah, I'm fucking done with these old crusty bitches. Like, on to the next big thing, on to the MBT, bitch. Like, literally, it's time to move. It's time to keep moving because you are so magnificently beautiful. You're devoted, you're loyal, you're a divine human being. You have a lot of cheerful nature about yourself, goodwill. You're very empathetic, compassionate, generous with your time, with your emotions. And yeah, you feel love on a much deeper level than a lot of people do. And so clearly you see potential in individuals. You see exactly what people could and should be, you know? But that is the thing, is that that's what they could be. That's only what they could be. That's not how they're actually acting. That's not what they're actually showing to you. And so you only can stay stuck on those people so long until you're kind of like, okay, yeah, you're not growing. You're not doing anything different. You're not changing. You're not seeing what you could or should be. You're seeing what you are and you're staying in that element because I keep reaffirming the fact that that's okay. That's okay for you to be that way to me. Or okay, like that's okay for you to act that way to me. When in reality, it's like, I feel like you're starting to recognize those individuals and be like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to cut those motherfuckers off. Like it really, really is. Or you already have recognized that. And so that's why you're in more of your party animal era, like more of your party, just get the fuck out there, Sex in the City era, which is pertaining to another pile as well. Like, yes, of course, you have these exes that are always going to want you back, that are always going to be in their energy, even if they don't fucking admit it to themselves. Energetically, they're always going to want you back. Like, they're always going to know that you were kind of the best that they ever had, like, but you're on to the next best thing, which is what keeps coming back up into my mind. Like, you're ready for something that's passionate, that's fiery, that's not confusing, not conflicting. You know exactly what they want and they know exactly what you want, and they act exactly how you would imagine them to act. And whenever you want them to glow up, they do. They glow up on their own time. They don't need, I'm hearing, mommy's help. They don't need your help. Like, because you might be the person too that's like parented a lot of previous connections, like felt more like a parent to your previous connections than you actually have like a partner. Because if you think about it, like, yes, we want to help people because you have this goodwill, this good nature about yourself where you just see the best in everybody, okay? Which is incredible, okay? But also, you have to know when to like pull back and when to see that person for exactly who they really motherfucking are. Like the person that's not making the moves, the person that's not taking those actions, that's being confusing, that's breadcrumbing, that's gaslighting, that's just taking advantage of your energy. Maybe that's even hindering your career, like physically. Like you notice that whenever you take breaks from them, your career kind of pops off. And it's for good reason. Like it really, really is, okay? And so that's what's coming towards you in love is like this celebratory, fun, fuck around period. Like this time where you can really, really just go out and just enjoy your company, your own company, and recognize that like your soulmate is going to enjoy that company so much too, your passion. Yeah, the vibes. But who's this new individual that's kind of coming in here? We have the Fool. Yes. So this is somebody that's going to take that leap of faith. This isn't somebody that's going to energetically like want to take that leap of faith. This is okay, because should I? No. Should I? I'm just going to say there are some tarot card readers on here that will consistently just tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you, yeah, this person's coming back in. Yeah, this person's going to hit you up. Yeah, this person's going to text you. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Okay, sexual, but not in that sense. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. And then they never fucking do. They never do, right? Because you keep waiting. You're like, okay, this person's coming in. When are they going to do it? Because that's their energy. That's energetically what they would do, right? And that, oh my fucking God, those tarot card readers piss me off the most because it's like, I'm never going to tell you what you fucking want to hear, bitch. I'm only going to tell you what you need to hear. And what you need to hear is kind of to drop these exes, kind of to drop these past people that did motherfucking treat you wrong. And you have to accept that. You have to recognize that for yourself because again, like I told the previous pal, we accept the love that we think we deserve. And the universe reaffirms that. That's like half a quote from the Perks of Being a Wallflower, but with my own addition to it. We affirm that by accepting those things that we think that we deserve, right? And so if we continuously keep accepting these motherfuckers that don't make moves, that don't do shit, that don't show us, that aren't the Fool, then bitch, what is that telling the universe? Like that's what you fucking deserve? Is that what you would tell your friend, that that's what they fucking deserve? Is somebody that breadcrumbs you? Is somebody that you keep around even though they're not fucking doing anything? No, bitch. You would tell your friend, run for the fucking hills. Bitch, run for the hills. Run for the fucking hills. Go run it through a field of fucking flowers and just enjoy your life. Because guess what, bitch? You have the Fool coming in here, okay? This is somebody that is actually new, okay? That's going to actually act on these actions. If they're not acting, bye-bye, okay? They're not this person that's coming in because this is a person that's actually going to take that leap of faith, that's going to fall head over heels for you, like in love with you in this whirlwind of a fucking romance, okay? Yeah, they're not going to love bomb you either, which I feel the need to mention, but they are going to like definitely go through that honeymoon vibe phase with you, okay, singles? So definitely look out for this. Yeah, we have the Moon here and the Seven of Wands. This could actually be somebody that was a secret admirer that's more in like the friendship zone, okay? That just doesn't feel like maybe they would have a shot with you, but in reality, they do stand out from the competition. And yeah, again, I feel the need to mention that this is not somebody that you keep getting readings on, okay? That you keep hearing like, okay, they're gonna make fucking moves, but they don't, okay? This person could very well be watching you from afar, watching your Instagram, kind of more secret admirer vibes, just feeling out the situation for a tiny bit, okay? But overall, they act. They fucking act. They make that move, bitch. They make that fucking move. They make moves. They make money moves. I'm hearing the Cardi B, I don't dance now. I make money moves. I don't gotta dance. I make money move. If you see me in the street, no, I don't fuck with you. Exactly. That's how you're feeling with your motherfucking partners because you're starting to get more into your career, okay? This is a pile that I think needs to get more in your career space because I think that these previous connections, too much so. I think that you're inquiring, number one, maybe too much about them in tarot card reading, or they just keep fucking popping up into your energy. You need to do a massive purge, energy cleanse, get rid of their shit, get rid of the stuff that makes you think about them. Just get rid of it, okay, bitch? I mean, clearly you can keep some memorabilia in a box, like stored away someplace, but don't try to like keep focusing on these connections that don't go anywhere, that don't make moves, bitch, because that's wasting your time, and your time is money, and you don't gotta dance, bitch. You make fucking money moves, okay? You fucking don't gotta dance. You make money move, okay? You don't have to do the work. These motherfuckers can do the work. These motherfuckers can spend their money on you. They can take you out to dinner. They can buy you nice things, okay? They're not just going to dance around the topic like, no, I don't know what I want. Bitch, if you don't know what the fuck you want, get out. That's what I'm hearing. And that's the energy that you need to start to be in, because these motherfuckers are wasting your precious, precious, valuable time that you could be spending with this person that you're actually supposed to be with, rather than these motherfuckers that are just hiding their feelings for you time and time and time again. Page of Swords in you, lacking the decisiveness to come towards you, lacking that fucking, because it's like, bitch, like, are you, okay, answer me this. We're doing a Dora moment in this group too. Are you or are you not decisive about this individual? Would you or would you not get into a relationship with this individual right a fucking way? Right? If you answered yes, okay, bitch, then there's your fucking clarity. Because this person, right? I feel like energetically, they feel like they would. And so that's why it kind of keeps popping up in tarot card readings. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm coming, right? Huh? Where you at? Huh? Where you the fuck at? You're not making moves, bitch. You're all talk, no walk. And we're the type of motherfuckers on this channel, okay? We walk the walk, bitch. We talk the talk, but we walk the walk, okay? And we keep that shit moving. This motherfucker, too, from your past especially, probably gonna come back around, especially when you start to get into these connections that are actually decisive towards you. This person can be like, oh, okay, yeah, I just got throat chakra blockages there. So they're probably just going to be mad from afar. I don't even think they'll tell you about this shit. I feel like they're just going to be mad from afar, watching you just thriving and living your life, going out with your friends, having a badass time, looking like this badass bitch, like just celebrating your life and not living a boring life. Like, your life is so chaotic and it's so fucking fun, okay? And this motherfucker just going to be sitting there like watching her afar, like, why do I get the boring life? Bitch, it's because you don't make money moves. You make people dance, but you don't fucking pay them. Like, that's the thing. Like, you really fucking, you don't put effort into any connections. You hide your emotions, bitch. And we're the type of people that are up motherfucking front about our emotions. Yes, exactly. We work for our shit, okay? If we know that we want something, we go and get it. We don't just sit back. Because guess what? You probably have made moves towards those people in the past, right? You've made moves towards those people in the motherfucking past. You have. And these bitches didn't make any fucking moves. They maybe like were thinking like, yeah, like I love this person, like I want to be with them. But it's like, what the fuck does that do if you don't do anything about it? Let that sink in for a second. What the fuck does that do for a relationship if you don't do anything about it? If you're not making those moves, what is this going to do for you, you know? Whoo! Let's bring in the new. Who is this new individual that's coming in here? Can I get some more information about who this individual is coming in here? This new individual. Because I'm getting like these other motherfuckers are definitely going to come back from your past, right? Like, they are going to make their comebacks. But you might be like so far beyond. Honestly, like, you're not even going to recognize. You'll probably be like so far beyond. Like, you're just not, because you're just not having this shit anymore. Like, you don't want to play these games. You don't want to risk playing these games again with these motherfuckers, because they've kind of lost your trust, honestly. Like, how are you to know for sure that they are just not going to play you again? Like, really, really, how do you know for sure? That's how you know. That's how you know. What is that? Mamma Mia? Okay, I'm going to look that up. But with the High Priestess energy here, like, you are trusting your intuition more. You're deciphering these motherfucking options. I'm seeing like a sieve. Like, you're really, really sieving out the best of the best. Like, and these crusty motherfuckers that want to stay on top, bitch, stay at the top of the sieve. You don't have to fall through. Like, fuck no. That's how you know. How you know. Okay, what is that? Enchanted. I've literally only seen this movie one time. So the fact that this fucking song came into my head is pretty nuts, okay? That's how you know. But what does it say? He is your love. He'll find a new way to show you a little bit every day. That's how you know. That's how you know he is your love. Chills, you guys. Fucking chills. And I feel like somebody is literally resting their hand on my shoulder right now. And so it's almost like I had to tell you this, okay? Especially if you're being stuck on these other motherfuckers in the past. Even if you're like, bitch, no, I'm like moving on. But are you? Are you? Or are you still accepting these motherfuckers? Like if they were to come back in right now, would you accept them right off the bat and be like, yeah, I'll go on a date with you? Because if you are, think about that shit, okay? Like the people that are in love with you will find little ways to show you every single day, every single step of the way. They're going to show you how, little by little, just how much they love you. And that's how you will know that that's your love, okay? That's how you know he is your love. I don't even know how the fucking song goes, but isn't that crazy? How does she know you love her? How does she know she is yours? How does she know that you love her? How do you show her you love her? Like I feel like but that's why I got specifically that portion of the song where it's like, that's how you know, that's how you know she's like your love, like he's your love, is because that's how you fucking know, is if they show you little by little, even if it's like, okay, and by saying that, I'm not saying breadcrumbing, okay? I'm not saying like they give you a little bit, then they kind of cut you off. They give you a little bit, they cut you off. No, okay? They're going to show you. They're going to compliment you in little ways. They're going to try to do favors for you. They're going to like bring you flowers, which is a bit of a bigger gesture, you know. They're going to ask you on dinner, try to figure out like what works best for your schedule, try to be spontaneous with you, be in love, and that's how you know they're yours. If they are acting on their words, okay, bitch? They are physically acting on their words. Please keep that in mind, okay? Let's see here. We have the Ace of Coins. Oh! Fuck yes, okay. This reading is definitely going to go longer than the last piles, but it's all worth it. It's so fucking worth it because, yeah, you're this Queen of Coins, okay? Oh my God. Yeah, so this could be somebody that's been like taking their kind of time to approach this connection too. Again, like secret admirer vibes, but they're going to act, okay, bitch? The biggest thing, you can watch all the tarot card readings that you fucking want. They can say that they're going to do all this shit, but what really, really matters at the end of the day is what they're actually doing, because you are the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Coins. Oops, Queen of Wands too, probably. You are this fiery, passionate individual that knows what the fuck she wants and is not afraid to go and get that shit, okay? Is going to let nobody get in your motherfucking way of getting what the fuck you want out of this lifetime. And Queen of Coins, you make money moves, okay? You don't gotta dance. You don't have to act on this shit. Fuck no. You can stay in your resting face. Like, you can have your fun, but you can stay, like, just chilling is what I'm hearing. Like, you could just fucking chill, and these motherfuckers gonna come to you, bitch. Yes, there's definitely somebody here that is from your past, okay? Like, these past connections keep coming up, but again, this feels like you want something new because you want to fall head over heels in love. You don't want somebody that's overthinking this connection, you know, and you might be the one that's actually overthinking your love life too, like overcomplicating it. And if you feel like that, take a step back, bitch. Spoil yourself. Go out with your friends. Take yourself out on a date. I took myself out on a picnic date. My best friend, Marette, 9 years, love her so fucking much. She's one of my biggest inspirations. She took herself out to a restaurant, brought a book to read, brought a journal to write in, like put her phone aside and just like was in her own element. Just enjoying her own presence, what I think is what you really, really need to do. And that's just going to continuously turn this wheel of fortune for you in the best way, okay? And if it brings motherfuckers back around and you're into that, it brings them back around, okay? But again, I don't want you to focus on those motherfuckers because they didn't act when they were given the opportunity. They motherfucking didn't, and you have to hold them accountable for that. Of course, you can forgive them, but you can never regret, okay? Never regret those connections, clearly. They are all lessons. They all have taught us something, but you also don't have to accept that kind of shit, especially if it's not sitting right with you. Yeah, your mind is incredibly sexy. I want growth, okay? Yeah. this person, again, is going to want to grow with you in this connection. They're going to take those baby steps, even if they are baby steps, to move this connection along, okay? They're going to keep, whoa, throat chakra blockages. Okay, so it might be hard for them to like text or something at first, but this person overall is going to continuously grow this connection. Like overall, you're going to see so much growth within this individual, within this human, like just how much, potential that they have. And wow, I love this person. Please, don't fucking fall back into your old ways of accepting less than you fucking deserve, bitch, because you are a queen. I am in love with you. Okay, yeah. Okay. You mean the world to me. So I want you guys to think of a question because you actually had some answers that fell out. I'm not going to tell you what they are, so definitely have your question in your mind, okay? Actually, have 2 questions in your mind, okay? So question 1 and then question 2, okay? You ready for this? Question 1's answer? Maybe, okay? So maybe. So if you're inquiring about somebody from your past coming back in, maybe they will, okay? But again, it's energy. All of us humans at the end of the day have free will, and we can all choose to do whatever the fuck we want to do at the end of the motherfucking day. So, therefore, maybe this person might come in, maybe they fucking won't. They have free will, okay? But that's not what matters. What matters is that you keep going and that you keep trying to discover those loving soul bonds, those soul connections. The answer to your next question is sure. So they're both kind of like, yeah, sure. Maybe sure. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, sure. Like, I just feel like the universe doesn't want to tell you, like, who this individual is. They want you to trust your own intuition, to use your own discernment, and to recognize the treatment that you deserve. And that alone will help solidify your intuition, will help, just solidify your intuition and let you know, like, yes, you're on the right path, okay? But trust your gut and know that as long as they're acting, they're doing a good job, even if it's baby steps, okay? But again, not breadcrumbing baby steps, not fucking texting you one moment, ghosting you like for a day the next, okay? Even to 10 days and then coming back to you. No, okay? No. I know what you're thinking, bitch. No. No, okay? Yeah, so definitely check out That's How You Know from Enchanted because that song came in so strong for me. But also we're going to shuffle Love Radio and see what messages come in for y'all today. You'll never know, bitch. Ariana Grande. Oh my fucking God. Exactly what we're talking about. Now you finally tell me how you feel. Guess your words just came a little too late. All the drama, boy, it's overkill. Don't be mad at me cause you've been replaced. Know your place. But if you want to man up, put your hand up, stand up, tell me how you really felt, then maybe it'd be different. If you spoke, I would have listened, but now I'm with somebody else. And he loves me too much for me to fuck this up. Exactly, bitch. That's exactly what we're talking about. These motherfuckers, of course, they're gonna come back around. They always do, bitch. They always do, okay? Don't stay stuck on that, though, because these motherfuckers, they didn't make the moves. You've given them, I'm hearing, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to make those motherfucking moves, and they didn't. They didn't, okay? But this new bitch that's coming in, that wants growth, that sees you as their whole world, that's wholeheartedly in love with you, that's taking those baby steps towards you, bitch, that's it. They're the one. You replaced this crusty ass dramatic hoe over here with somebody that actually loves you, okay? And if this crusty ass hoe would have manned up, stood up, I mean not even manned up, womaned up, whatever the fuck, they would have just stood up and like demanded that they want this connection actually, that they're willing to put in the effort, that they fucked up, you know? If they would have said that in the past, bitch, it would have been like, okay, game on, let's get this shit going. But it's like, they didn't, okay? Missed opportunity. Missed the best thing kind of opportunity, bitch. Whew! Now they'll never know. Oops, bad on them. Maybe the next lifetime. Next song. Almost Is Never Enough, also by Ariana Grande from the Yours Truly album. So that's really, really interesting. You can see it's on shuffle too. So that is really interesting. Yeah. We almost We almost knew what love was, but almost is never enough. Yeah, exactly. If I could change the world overnight, there'd be no such thing as goodbye. We'd be standing right where we were, and we get the chance we deserve. Oh. Okay, it's kind of a hard one, but yeah, like, the vibes that that's giving me, like Nathan Scott Sykes or whatever the fuck, like, if they could run back time, their higher self would have done everything right, right? But this person didn't trust their intuition. They didn't act on their higher self. And because of that, they lost the best thing that's probably ever motherfucking happened to them. Woo! Ow! Let's keep going. One more. And almost never fucking enough, bitch. Cherries by Hope Tala and Amine, which is interesting because her name is Hope. And so I feel like you've had a lot of hope restored to these connections, not to these connections, to yourself and to your love life overall after these connections, after what these connections kind of fucking did for you, after the fact that they kind of fucked this shit up, okay? You've had a lot of hope restored to your love life. Yeah. Because I'm getting, like, you know, sunlight tease your skin, look at the state we're in, look at the state we're in, look at the state we're in. Exactly, and I feel like this is Spirit's way of trying to tell you to really evaluate the situation for exactly what it is. Look at the state that you're in right now. Is this person acting bitch? No. Are they going to in the future? We don't fucking know. Free will. Human beings have free fucking will. They probably motherfucking will. I mean, like, give me like 75%, I'd say, of this. They probably will, but it's when you're in another connection that this motherfucker finally recognizes. And it's like, at that point, I feel like you're gonna kind of like this new option, woo, a lot more than this other motherfucker. And so it's like, yeah, because they move. They make the moves. They don't just say that they're gonna fucking make the pasta and they don't make the pasta. No, bitch. They're going to bring you fucking breakfast in bed, okay? Which breakfast? Pasta for breakfast? I don't fucking know. Dinner in bed. Like, this person is going to give you all of that and then some, because they're just going to show you how much they actually fucking adore you, how incredibly sexy your mind is, and just you are overall as a human being, okay, bitch? But yes, these are the messages that I got for y'all today. I love you all so fucking much. From the bottom of my titty heart, I'm always going to tell you exactly what you motherfucking need to hear, okay? I'm not going to be one of those crusty tarot card readers that just kind of keeps, you know, encouraging you to go after shit that's no longer working, that's no longer serving, that's staying stagnant, that with these crusty motherfuckers that don't make the moves, bitch. Because the people that are actually acting within their higher self, guess what they do? They act in their higher motherfucking self. They make the moves, okay, bitch? So I love you all so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. I love you. Love you. Okay, bitch? Definitely stay tuned for that self-love reading coming in, because last but certainly not least, my beautiful pile number 6, if you chose this little chunk of rock. It looks like quartz, kind of like a little bit of rose quartz, but it's like natural, more natural looking. This is going to be your reading, okay? So singles, what the fuck is coming in here? So far, I have loved this reading. Let's keep this shit going. Narcissist, okay? Egotism, unbalanced, masked. Iris, message, many admirers, compliments. Nasturtium. Conquest, patriotism, shield of protection, daffodil, regard, rebirth, new beginnings, and apple blossom, temptation, good fortune, my preference. Okay. So this is really interesting. Actually, this one's kind of a flipped message for me, because the last pile, I was encouraging them to get the fuck over their exes. This pile, I'm getting mixed vibes, okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am getting mixed vibes from this individual, because even though they're super fucking tempting towards you, like kind of devil vibes, and like they are probably your preference, especially with that egotism, unbalanced and masked, that's what kind of scares me off from this individual, okay? Because if they are still in this egotistic, masking energy where they're confusing you, they're not revealing their full emotions towards you, I want you to take a step back, kind of get out of this connection, you know? Because I feel like this connection is the type that's going to take a break, okay? There's also going to be a separation in this connection too, okay? But conquest, patriotism, and shield of protection, hold up. Yeah. This just makes me think that, like, you are the type of individual that's so devoted to your partner. Like, you will try anything to make the situation work. You really, really will. Kind of building off of last pile, okay? But that being said, I think that unlike the last pile, you've kind of recognized your breaking point when it comes to connections. You've really, really recognized, like, okay, this means it's time for me to keep moving. This means, because you're divinely protected, you know, so your angels are always going to pull people off your path if they don't think that they should be there, you know, like blocking, you blocking them, unfollowing, whatever the fuck. They're going to try to pull this person off your path, okay? It doesn't fucking matter, because they're going to try to protect you, especially from these narcissists, especially from these unbalanced and especially masked individuals, those people that aren't willing to reveal their full emotions towards you, or that aren't willing to fill up your cup as well. Yeah, because there might be like a new beginning coming in for this individual. I don't know. They kind of give me crusty vibes too. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm very, very flip-floppy about this individual. But overall, you also have many admirers here and compliments. So this group also definitely has multiple people after them. So it's going to be your ex. That's definitely this narcissistic ex that's probably trying to get your attention again. Okay. But also there's going to be other admirers around you too. Okay. And this narcissistic ex, okay, if you're not into them, then clearly, like, they're not tempting towards you, and so that's not, like, what you're looking for. You might actually, have something new coming in, like an actual rebirth within your love life. You're actually moving into something that's going to be more satisfying for you in the long run, okay? But the other messages that's coming in here is that this narcissist could be kind of re-upped. Like, they could be less egotistical at this point in time, and that's why this rebirth is coming in here, because the two of you are actually going to have a new beginning together. Because I feel like overall the two of you are very, very passionate towards one another. Okay, passionate, sure. Passionate, yes, duh, of course the two of you are passionate towards one another, but what the fuck? Tempting, yeah, tempting, okay? Very, very addictive, okay? That's the other word too. So if you feel like you haven't had a break from this person's energy, I feel like it's a great time to take one, okay? To reassess what you want, especially if this person is coming in here with these masked emotions. They're not revealing everything to you. They're hiding their feelings for you. Time to cut that motherfucker off, okay? I'm serious, guys. I'm serious, okay? Because even if they are super tempting towards you, they are your preference, bitch, you don't even know what's coming for you. Woo! Especially with this many admirers, too. I feel like there's going to be new energy that's actually coming in here that's going to be, like, way more satisfying. Because, you know, like, think back, okay? Think back to, like, the first person that you ever fell in love with, you know? Or, like, that you ever had a crush on. Would you still date them today? Like, would you? Would you, bitch? Like, would you? Probably fucking not, okay? Like, because that person actually, because you found better, did you not? You found better than that individual afterwards. And so I feel the need to mention, yeah, if you feel kind of more in that vibe, definitely check out the last pile. But this pile is specifically going to be for the individuals that feel like the person has probably grown. Not just that, but you also have other options around you. So I'd love to see kind of what's going on. Let's do top pile, going to be this individual coming back in. And then bottom row, actually you can't really see that, but maybe like newer connections. Let's see. This person coming in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We fucking been new. This person definitely from the past. They have all these other options around them, probably in their player energy, but nothing is satisfying them quite as much as you. They're definitely comparing every single other option that they've ever come across to you. Not just that, but this person, high key, and you, probably high key hurt from this connection, from the way that things ended between the two of you. There was like massive backstabbing, gaslighting I'm hearing, just this person acting completely out of their ego, probably saying some shit that they would never in a million years actually have meant, but just kind of to hurt you, I'm hearing. Yeah, and the Emperor is coming back out here, which talks about narcissism too, which talks about egotistical, like just acting completely out of the ego. Like the Emperor is a beautiful, wonderful energy, right? Like the Emperor is like a powerful emperor. Like they're just that. Like they do exude this powerful energy. They do have all this power about them, but simultaneously, like if they use that for the worse, it's just gonna end up hurting them big time. This person I'm getting is also getting major karma for the way that they treated you, for the way that they hurt your feelings. They're probably being gaslit now by connections that they're in, or breadcrumbed or let on, or just not deeply satisfied. Definitely not at all, okay? Yeah, we also have the Two of Swords here. So you, I feel like, are going to have the choice between this motherfucker that kind of hurt you in the past or somebody new, okay? And again, if this person does come back and they're like kind of in their vibe, like they're kind of in their element, they're feeling like in a good Emperor energy, like they're not going to fall into those same patterns again, then this person might be the one for you, right? Okay, but let's get the bottom row to see who this new individual is that's coming in. Who is this new individual that's coming in? We have the Page of Coins. So this is somebody that's going to be messaging you really soon, which you actually had Iris, which literally means message, okay? Many admirers. So I feel like the two of them could definitely be messaging you soon, but this person, again, represented as a page, makes me think a newer option, like somebody that maybe you haven't met before or you haven't really given a chance to, okay? Because maybe you were so hurt over this previous connection, you weren't really so trusting. But this new individual coming in, can we get some more information on who this new individual is that's coming in? This other option, this Two of Swords, other option coming in here, newer. As I said, newer, they tried to give me one, but let's see who's this new person coming in. Two of Wands. So this is somebody that you're actually going to be able to see a future with, that sees a future with you, and that's going to act on that too. Like, this person isn't the type of person that's just going to sit around and be like, yeah, I want to marry you someday. Like, yeah, I want to date you like someday. Like, yeah, I want to take you on a date someday. Like, they're going to be like, let's go. What days are you free this week? Are you free tonight? Are you free tomorrow night? Like, the next day? I'm free all those times. I'll make the time. Like, I will be free for you when the time is right. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, and kind of, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I was shuffling the cards and this card, so nothing was coming out, right? I was like, who is this new individual coming in? Who is this new individual coming in? But then I thought, could it be this individual as a newer version of themselves? And that's when this card flipped around. So it's almost kind of giving me those vibes. Like, you know, like, not only do you have new options around you, but this person could almost come back as like a full new human being. Like, honestly, honest to God, because this person has been crying over this connection for so fucking long. They've been consistently comparing everybody else to you and feeling like they missed out on a big opportunity here, something that would actually provide them with more happiness and more joy and more love. Because overall, you're definitely temptation towards them too. Like, you are definitely their preference as well. I mean, for fuck's sake, you guys have the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here, which tells me that there's like a wheel change in your favor, okay? Somebody that's going to be so much more emotionally fulfilling towards you, somebody that wants to build the future towards you, makes that known to you pretty much immediately, okay? And that will be this individual, because especially if this person was breadcrumbing you in the past, I feel like they're gonna come back in here with this like, okay, I know what the fuck I want. I know that I'm going to take you on a date this, and this time. And that's how you're going to be able to distinguish the person that you're supposed to end up with, okay? Because if they do come back, they're still in that breadcrumbing vibe where they're like, okay, yeah, I'll take you out eventually. I'll take you out eventually. We'll go out eventually. Like, we'll go out in the future, okay? We will go out in the future. If they're still in that vibe, it ain't it, chief. This person ain't it, okay? They're not it for you. However, if they come back and they're like, I'm ready. I want to take you out on this date. I've been waiting for so fucking long to be with you. I can't believe I messed up this opportunity. Are you free tomorrow? Are you free the 28th? You know, like, this person will make these moves for you. Like, they fucking will, which I don't know why the fuck I said the 28th. So that might be actually significant towards you. You literally might be getting asked out on a date for the 28th as well. Yeah, but we have the Fool here, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. Overall, this person is going to rise above the competition because they're going to take this leap of faith towards you. They're going to make it very known that they are interested in dating you, actually dating you, wanting to be your partner, your significant other. They're not going to play you and pretend like they want to be your partner but then not follow through with the shit. No, they are going to tell you straight up, and you're going to feel those vibes because this person is going to want to spend every single fucking second that they can with you. Every opportunity that they're given, they're going to want to motherfucking take it, okay? That's a huge emphasis here on how to distinguish who this motherfucker is, okay? Because they can say, energetically speaking, like we were talking about in the previous reading, all they fucking want, that they're coming in, that they're gonna come back, that they're gonna come back. But if they don't actually make those motherfucking moves, bitch, you getting breadcrumbed energetically. Ooh! Oh, shit. I've never thought about that shit before. Oh my God, yo. That was a huge enlightened thought that I just had here. Motherfuckers be getting breadcrumbed energetically via tarot card readings, literally. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe I've never thought of it like that before. Because energetically speaking, of course their higher self can tell you all they fucking want. I want you. I want to be with you. I'm in love with you. I want this connection to work. I want this. I want to take you out on a date. I want to do this, you know. But that's their highest self. If they're not actually acting like that, their higher self is kind of saying, bitch, you're getting energetically breadcrumbed. Ooh, come on. I'm coining that motherfucking term. That's too motherfucking good. Because, like, I had somebody on my channel recently that told me, she's like, I just feel so stuck. Like, I just feel like nothing is moving. Like, and the more that I watch your videos, like, the more that I recognize, like, nothing is moving. Like, she's like, I just feel so stuck, and, like, this person isn't making moves. This person isn't coming in, and I just don't want to keep waiting for this person to come back around. I don't just want to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. It's like, bitch, I'm not telling you to fucking wait here. No! Especially now that we know that there's a such thing as energetic breadcrumbing. It's like, if a tarot card, if you find yourself getting stuck in those tarot card readings where they're like, yeah, they're coming, and they're not, get the fuck out of that connection. Stop thinking about that motherfucker. I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. I'm for real. Listen to me, okay? Big mommy, whatever the fuck dick witch is trying to tell you. Get the fuck out of those connections because you're being energetically breadcrumbed. Oh, God, I love that term so much. I need to, yeah, I'm coining that shit right a fucking way. Right once we're done with this reading, bitch, I'm getting on my Instagram. I'm telling people, energetic breadcrumbing. It's a motherfucking thing. The star card in the reverse, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of hope lost when it comes to this connection. Like, there is a big loss of hope. Like, this person really feels like there's no way that they can ever kind of come back from this connection. And quite frankly, if they're stuck in this emperor narcissistic energy, there's no way that they can come back from that. Honestly. Honest to God, okay? However, okay, if this bitch has been doing the work, if they have been thinking about how they just want to sweep you the fuck off your feet and planning out how they're going to go about doing that with this page of coins, how they're going to message you and kind of get this shit going again. This motherfucker grown, okay? Which is so fucking exciting. Otherwise, bitch, the other thing that I feel the need to mention, if you're like, absolutely not, I'm never getting in a connection with this motherfucker again, you have new options coming in. Your wheel is turning for the better, and it's going to be people that take that leap of faith towards you, that want to level up that connection, that are clear about their communication with you too, especially. That's huge. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and what's this one? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so this is not going to be a connection that you have to work for, okay, bitch? Like, of course you're going to have to put in effort, right, as we do, but you're not going to have to work as hard as you have been in the past with these connections, trying to keep these motherfuckers around, trying to keep these motherfuckers satisfied, like, feeling like they're going to run away from you at any second. Like, that's not how you should feel in a relationship. That's not how you should feel in a connection. No, you should feel solidified and solid in this connection. Like, and you might have lost a lot of hope when it comes to your love life because you've been with so many of these narcissistic energies, with these motherfuckers that are just draining your vibes, draining your light, draining your sunshine. But no fucking more, bitch, because you are getting this Ace of Pentacles. Whether you like it or not, bitch, is coming for you, okay? You're getting commitment. You're getting solid, long-term commitment. Clear-cut communication, bitch. Four of Swords in the reverse. Huge energy in this. And I feel like a lot of people feel like they are in this stagnant energy, when in reality, we're creating it for ourselves. We're staying stagnant. In the stagnancy too, there's also beauty I feel the need to mention. Like, sometimes those are the best periods to work on yourself, to relax, to watch your favorite fucking movies, oh my God. Okay, I'm hearing something kind of funny, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about this. But I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of vibing being single. Like, honestly, I'm kind of vibing just like being by myself because I can watch whatever movies I want. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. I can slam as much goddamn food, shove it down my goddamn throat as fast as I fucking can, as much as I want. Nobody's around. Like, yeah, the other thing, okay, this is kind of funny, but like farting too, you know, like you don't have to hold those in anymore. You can just do it. You can just let that shit loose. Like being single, you can just let that shit go. Like you don't have to be like watching yourself or like trying to act cute. Like fuck no. Because your partner ultimately is going to love you just the way that you motherfucking are. They're going to accept all those things, farts and all, by yourself, which is so fucking funny. And normally I'm such like a person where I don't like to talk about that. Like I don't, yeah, you know, and you might be that way too. But in reality, like, think about it like that. Like, it's kind of freeing. It's kind of a freeing vibe to be in. Like, you can go anywhere, anytime. You can take yourself on whatever fucking date you want, whenever the fuck you want. You can watch whatever movie, whatever TV show. You don't have to wait for your partner to get home to start the episode. You can just start it, you know? So be in that element. Be loving your single life right now because, bitch, you are going to be in a partnership very, very soon. A solidified, significant partnership, too. So enjoy being single while you can. Fucking party that shit up, bitch. Party it up, bitch. Okay, I have these crusty cards, my very first Oracle deck that I ever made. I'm going to shuffle this. There are some answers in here, so think of a question in your head, and we'll see if we can get an answer to that, as well as some Oracle messages, too. That was fucking easy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. You ready for this? Your answer is no thanks. I feel like you're kind of not for this individual anymore. I feel like they put you through too much is what I'm hearing, okay? Because guess what? I still have feelings for you, but I must move on. And I think that's the biggest message over this last pile and this pile. There are some connections that can come back around that can be re-upped, okay? Probably like 20% of you. But for the majority of you, bitch, it's time to pick up and it's time to move on. It's time to start living your life the way you want to fucking live it, because I'm getting you might have been hiding parts of yourself to impress this person. You might have been like holding off posting about certain things on the internet to impress this person because you think that they would disagree with them, or because you think that they wouldn't like you because of them. Fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. You need to take your daily dose of fuck them all, bitch. Get it out. Like, literally, I'm going off, okay? This person definitely fucking misses you every single day. Their face fucking flushes, bitch, when they see you or think of you, okay? So this person definitely, when the two of you like see each other in person again, I feel like this person is going to be very, very flustered, you know? They definitely miss you every single day, but overall, I'm just getting like, no, like you're over it, bitch. You're ready to live your single motherfucking life. You might still have feelings, but you're ready to move on. You're ready to hone in on your own energy. Yes, yes, literally as I was saying that, yes came out, bitch. Like, you're going to get the best motherfucking, like, wish-fulfilling love life that you could ever even imagine, and then some, bitch, okay? So, if this motherfucker ain't it, bye, bitch, bye. I'm hearing, from Brockhampton, bitch, bye. I'll have to play that, too. Or I'll have to maybe read some of those lyrics. Is there any more messages? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I want growth. Exactly. That's totally your vibe. Holy shit. I didn't even notice this, but my phone had the Knight of Pentacles on it. So slow and steady wins the race, right, guys? Slow and steady wins the fucking race. The people that grow. I said on my Instagram story recently, I'm like, I want a grower, not a fucking shower. I want somebody that actually grows with me, not just fucking shows and like plays fucking mind games and pretends like they're growing when in reality they're actually fucking not. Like, no, bitch, I want a grower, not a fucking shower, okay? Bitch, bye. Okay, I'm gonna read what he says after that, because that's coming in. Oh, it's boy, bye. Not bitch, bye. But boy, bye by Brockhampton. I feel this shit in the dark. It's something like that. I'm gonna find it, I swear. Oh my gosh. There's so many, I forget, like, especially the raps, they're so in-depth. Yeah. Ringing their ears like a bark, always feel left in the dark. Trauma, the price for the patience. Characters shaped like an arc. Oh, shit! Dude, shit. Ringing their ears like a bark, always feel left in the dark. Trauma, the price for the patience. Character shaped like an arc. Holy shit, you guys. Literally, always feel left in the dark. I feel like by this motherfucker, you always felt left in in the dark, the shit that you said to them, if you cut this person off and you went off on them, it's consistently ringing in their ears. They're always thinking about what the fuck you said to them, okay? Not just that, but trauma the price for the patience, okay? Like, think about that, because you were extremely patient with this person. I feel like you gave them so many chances. You gave them so many fucking tries for them to prove to you that they were a different person. And because of that, because of your patience with this individual, you got like more kind of trauma. Like, you ended up with a traumatic experience that kind of made you maybe not believe in love anymore. Maybe not believe that you deserve the fucking love that you fucking oh my God, I literally can't even go off on you. I'm so sorry. But, you know, like, I definitely feel for you. And, like, the trauma is the price for the patience that you had for this connection, you know? But that's not something to shy away from. Like, of course you were patient with this individual. You should be patient with the ones that you love. But now you're starting to be patient to a point, okay? To a breaking point. And that's when you were like, fuck this. No. Bitch, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out, I'm hearing. But yeah, and character shaped like an arc. Like, I feel like this person definitely, I mean, whether you like it or not, has shaped you as an individual. You have shaped this person as an individual. And now it's like the curve is like coming to an end. Like, it's time to like wrap up this cycle so you can start the next one, so you can rebirth your love life. Because I feel like this person also probably made you shut down a lot of your love life, a lot of the parts that you love about yourself, you know? Boy, bye. Exactly. Boy, bye. Get them the fuck out, okay? Let's go on ahead and move into Love Radio. I'm going to shuffle and see what other songs come up for y'all today. Fuck, okay? Wanna be a friend you can keep. F-U-C-K, yeah. Yeah, so this person could also come back in, like, pretending like they want to be a friend, but in reality, I feel like they're just trying to get with you. Like, really, really just trying to fuck. Just trying to fuck, you know? Like, so definitely feel out their element, because especially, you know, if you go back into this connection, you're ready to date this person like you always motherfucking have been, and then you just get played again. Like, what's that gonna do to your self-confidence? Like, how is that actually going to actually make you motherfucking feel, okay? Just remember that shit. Like, of course this person can come back in as a friend. They can come back in, you know, kind of build up that trust again, and then maybe reapproach the situation. If you're feeling the vibes, you feeling the vibes, bitch, go for it. Might as fucking well. But if they're kind of falling back into those old patterns again, like, it's really not worth it. Okay? Next. Eyes on You, masterpiece, okay? Goody girls on me trying to free up. Goody girls on me trying to free up. But my eyes on you. But my eyes on you. Exactly, like, yeah. Got my eyes on you, got my eyes on you, got my eyes on you, got my eyes on you. Exactly. I feel like this person has all these motherfucking options around them, all these goody girls, like, trying to get their attention, like, just trying to vibe with them, but they can't even pay attention, which kind of sucks for them, because they're so focused on you. Like, they always have been focused on you. But yeah, and they still might have these feelings, but I feel like the both of you just need to move on. Like, you both just need to move on. Who fucking knows, though, bitch? Like, this world, this life is crazy. You never know, like, 2-3 years down the line, this person might come back around. They might actually be in this better element, but it's all depending on what you accept for yourself, what you think and know you deserve deep down, what you fucking know that you deserve, okay? One more song. Like That, Doja Cat featuring Gucci Mane, okay? Just like that, come my way. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Okay, Gucci, because I heard Gucci's line. I'm a big boss and I got big bread. I'm getting big headed and I like good head. Okay, yeah. So that's this emperor energy of this person being big boss. Okay, yeah, they're big boss. They got good bread. Okay, they got the money, right? But they're getting big headed. Okay, they're getting not humble anymore. And you want somebody that's humble, right? Dora moment, answer me, bitch. Do you want somebody that's fucking humble? There we go. Do you want somebody, okay, that's going to motherfucking spend their money on you? Some of you are like, no. But some of you are like, fuck yeah, bitch. Like, yeah, I'm ready to be spoiled, right? Aren't you ready to be spoiled? Not only with love, but with like gifts and time and energy and reciprocity. Like, You deserve to be spoiled in all of those motherfucking things because you provide those for other individuals. And I'm sick and fucking tired of my queens, my kings out here wasting their energy on these narcissists that just keep draining them, keep promising these big things and never actually coming through with any fucking thing. Any fucking thing, or hiding their emotions from you and never ever fucking revealing that shit, and you staying stuck, you watching tarot card reading after tarot card reading, thinking that these motherfuckers are gonna come back in, staying stuck in them, and then bam, nothing happens. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. We need to fucking shut down those cycles, okay, bitches? Because we're bigger than this. We're better than that. We deserve better than that. We deserve more than that shit, okay? Fucking feel it. Feel it. Get angry. Go through your villain era. I feel like this group is like, if you haven't already experienced your villain era, you're priding on your villain era. And I just fucking punched myself in the leg. So I feel like you need to stop also beating yourself up over this. Don't beat yourself up because you've accepted this, but just recognize that you have accepted it and that it's time to fucking start accepting more for yourself because you deserve more, okay? You deserve more. I love you bitches so fucking much. From the bottom of my titty heart, y'all mean literally the entire fucking world to me. I'm serious. I'm serious, okay? That's why I have to fucking protect you guys, and that's why I have to tell you when it's time. I mean, because, you know, it's all up to you. It's all up to your free will. I'm not going to be the one to, like, tell you, like, yeah, move on from this person and move on. Because we don't know. Like, this person, again, could come back in. They could be good. But if you... if they're just not, bitch, like, it's really, really, it's not worth that shit. It's not worth it. Okay, it's not fucking worth it. And, you know, you have tons of admirers around you, okay? That's that iris originally coming out. You have tons of admirers, tons of people that are willing to put in that effort, tons of people that are willing to message you, hit you the fuck up, okay, bitch? Yes, I love you all so much, okay? I love you all so fucking much. From the bottom of my titty heart, bitches. We badass, okay? We're starting to accept the love that we know that we fucking deserve. Not the love that we just think that we deserve, but what we know we deserve, okay? I will see you very, very soon, bitches. Goodbye.